Guys, I'm Dave in real life and welcome to this live stream. Hello, shout out to everybody in the chat. How are we all doing today? Obviously we are live now. I didn't even realise that I hadn't gone live, but we are live now. So hello to everyone. Big stacked show tonight, lots of matches. It is the last live Smackdown. Next week is pre-taped. It is taped straight after tonight's Smackdown, so there will be spoilers, which hopefully if there's anything big before Survivor Series, they do it tonight. Leeds 2024, hello. Oh my bad, I'm late. I'm just learning OBS again, and I hadn't actually clicked on the start button, so shout outs to you, Leeds. Hopefully you're well, my friend. Yeah, we are live. Rest in peace, WWE Network. Yes, I did get that email today as well. Yes, January. They are advising you to subscribe to Netflix, which I've already done. So yeah, they are disbanding in January. So yeah, I had that email today. Bad times. Open Studio. Why is it saying that again? Having to go onto here. I don't know why it's saying this stuff. Warning. The content primarily backup screen correctly. The comparison to the streams because of one of the streams is invalid configuration. It did that last time, didn't it? That really do much about that, so we'll ignore that warning. It says good. It'll keep warning me. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but apparently the stream's not exactly 100%, but we'll be fine. It did say excellent at the beginning. I was watching Kayla's new video on her YouTube channel. I bet you was. Leeds, get the tissues. Oh, shout out to you, dude. Z plays be for real. We are watching a watch along. A watch along in definition is you watch the show yourself and you join the chat, basically. Get ready to got Netflix. Says Stephen, shout out to you. How are you doing? Got Jesse Jackhammer. Hello. Khalid. Oh, there you are. Shout out to you. The definition of a watch along is basically on YouTube. I cannot show you Smackdown. Copyright reasons, right? I'm sure you are well aware of that. If there would be no need for a watch along if I disappeared off the screen. Basically, you watch at home, you join the chat and you talk about it. That is basically how it goes. Oh yeah, that is big news. Kylie Ray signing WWE ID contract. Yeah, absolutely flipping amazing. So pleased for her. She has been around the independent scene for quite some time now. I don't quite know what happened at AEW for that to fall apart, but basically there was all kind of shit what went off. I'm just so pleased that she came back to wrestling and that she got that opportunity to be on screen again. It won't be long before she's in WWE. She is a fantastic talent and it's just so well deserved. Kylie Ray, Smiley Kylie, to those who have watched her on the independent scene, I'm absolutely over the moon for her. Shaquem23 says, hi, all you people. Moderator is in the building. I love to be a moderator for Dave. It's fun when you when you pick me. All right, Shaquem's feeling the joy. And James Chadwick says, Kylie Ray, with big love heart faces, which is really cool. Apparently tomorrow WWE doing Survivor Series War Game 2022. They're doing the 2022 one. Are they? I know they're doing the 1990 one because Daisy's doing a watch along on Sunday, which quite fun. We've already done that on this channel, but it's flipping AEW tomorrow, which nobody cares about. Are they going to put her on NXT, Kylie Ray? They will do eventually. It's an ID contract, so basically she'll stay on the independent scene for now. But hopefully, this is a move for her. Rumour is that Kylie was subject to sexual harassment from Jericho. Yeah, I didn't really know what had gone off. All I knew is that there was some shit what caused her to leave. She left Twitter. She left X. I mean, she got a lot of abuse. Dave, guess what? I'm playing guessing games. Khalid, shout out to you. Tell me. WWE can Logan Paul versus Mike Tyson WrestleMania. I don't want it. Please no. I don't want that stinking up WrestleMania. Thank you very much. Yes, they're doing it on the main channel. Are they? Okay. Days isn't looking into that. We could look into it. What time does it start? I mean, obviously they're doing it at the exact same time as AEW. I'm not interested in doing AEW, but I'm interested in doing a live stream tomorrow as a celebration of getting 1,000 subs and stuff like that. we might look into it. Be a little bit later than probably about the same time as tonight, really. Maybe a bit earlier. SmackDown will be spoilers next week. Yep. Yes, it is taped tonight. So my suggestion is SmackDown, if they're going to do anything big, do it this week while you're live. Don't wait until next week. What is the point? It's going to get spoiled. The fans in attendance tonight are just going to ruin it for the rest of us. So do your big stuff tonight. And then just have filler next week. Because it is actually the go-home show towards Survivor Series. And it don't really matter. It shouldn't be anything big happen. If you're going to do it big, do it tonight. So Tom's in the chat. Hello. Shout out to you. 1 p.m. It's Sunday. What is that? The 1990 Survivor Series. Liverpool are playing tomorrow. I thought they were playing Sunday, Stephen. But they had Sunday. Southampton Sunday. Tonight's SmackDown is live. Fuck. Yes, tonight's SmackDown is live, but they are pre-taping SmackDown for next week. Double taping after the live show, says bonkers. Some people think he's bonkers, but he loves LFC. Shout out to you. Next week, Dave, we can do War Games. Next week, Dave, can we do War Games 2019 watch along? If I'm alive during the week, yeah, sure. I don't know what I'm doing yet. 2 p.m. Saturday. Is it 2 p.m. Saturday, Leeds? What, Liverpool? Why would they play on Saturday if at 2 o'clock it'd be 3 o'clock kickoff, surely? They wouldn't do it at 2. I think it's Sunday. Actually, it's 2 p.m. Saturday. Well, the Liverpool Sunday is the pool game. Right. So it was 2 p.m. Saturday. What, for the Survivor Series thing? I don't know, you're confusing the flipping flip out of me right now. They only tape it because of Thanksgiving. Yes, they are. Yes, SmackDown. War Games. No, the Survivor Series one. Oh, the Survivor Series one games. You're confusing the shit out of me, you lot. Next week's Survivor Series. Survivor Series. So next week's Survivor Series is early, but not too early. Does it have a 10 o'clock start time next week? UK time. I don't think it's during the day. It is coming from Vancouver. It's not coming from like the likes of Saudi Arabia or anything. So I do think it's earlier next week, but not too early. Can't wait for Survivor Series. Anyway, tonight's show, it is live. We have got some matches. We've got the triple threat match. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm confused. WWE have 2 streams. 2022 War Games is 2 p.m. on Saturday. Best of War Games is 1 p.m. Sunday. Many live streams. Yeah. All right, the 2 p.m. Saturday one cannot do because I'm out. Survivor Series War Games 2022 is at 2 p.m. on Saturday, which is today. Can't do it, it's too early. Well, it's in the middle of the day and I won't be able to do that. Are you doing NXT Deadline, Dave? Yes, if it's at 12 a.m. at UK time. If it is that, then yes, we're definitely doing it. If it's any earlier than that, depending, it really depends. But if it is at that normal slot time, then yeah, sure, absolutely sure, because it is a weekend off. So yeah, as long as it's at like 12 a.m. UK time. Matches tonight, triple threat match is on tonight. We've got Blair Davenport making a return. We've got Chelsea Green and Bianca Belair. Oh, Wonder Woman. In action, my voice is dying, so bear with me. MLW Slaughterhouse 3 a.m. YouTube. Lol. It's a bit late, innit? Do it at 7 p.m. You have to do it live only. They'll still have it on there. Yeah. I could do it later on in the day, to be honest. It's going to be up on YouTube anyway. We might see the fifth man tonight is Seth frickin' Rollins. Unless it's a surprise. I doubt it. Oh no, Pam is on the show. Yeah, Pam is on the show. She's in tag team action with Naomi, taking on Tiffy Time and Candice LeRae. Yeah, so tag team action tonight. We've got LA Knight, yeah, going up against Santos Escobar for the US title. Expect Nakamura. And then we've got Cody Rhodes face to face with Kevin Owens. Should be manic. Should be quite good. Should be good fun. But yeah, that's the things what have been announced so far. Obviously, we'll probably get something on the Paul Heyman front. I hope we'll get that this week. If we're going to do something big, do it now. Do it while we're live. If we do it for next week, that will suck. And then we'll just all cry at WWE for being morons. Wonder Woman is going to win it, WWE. I don't think she does. If Paul Heyman, that is why I told you in the comments, it's Paul Heyman. Yeah, he is the fifth man. He's the fifth and sixth man. Dave Meltzer is a clown, says Stephen. Why is he a clown? I think tonight we see Roman call out Paul Heyman. Yeah, that could happen. That's a thing, what needs to happen. If you're going to do it this week while we're live. Don't do it next week when it's pre-taped, because that would suck. Because we're going to get it spoiled. We're going to get it fucking spoiled within 5 minutes of it airing. Please don't let Wonder Woman win. That's why it's Nick Aldis. Oh, wait. That was last week, sure. Patrick from Ireland, shout out to you. Patrick O'Brien, hello from Ireland. Patrick here. How are you doing, lads? Dave, season 7 of Sky Witness episode 1 and 2. I don't watch it, so that makes no difference to me. I am watching Stranger Things again. I'm on season 4 now. Just watched the first episode. Chrissy, wake up. I don't like this. Yeah, so it's I'm into that at the minute. So yeah, it's stacked show tonight. Obviously, Kylie Ray getting a contract is fantastic. What is your thoughts on Tony Storm? Is that a proper retirement? Because I don't know. I have not read into it, not looked into it. At first, when I saw it, I just thought storyline. Is it real? Is she really retired? Or is it just AEW being dicks? Because I don't know. Oh, yes, we need Paul Heyman tonight. Not next week, please. Yeah, it's brand new. Oh, is it brand new? I've not watched it, dude. Sky Witness. Don't know what it is. Can we talk about how they have no international break until March? Of course, you can talk about whatever you want. That's what these live streams are for. I'm glad there's no international break now. We can get down to some serious footy. Obviously, Pep has signed a new 2-year contract with Man City, which is very interesting. Liverpool play Southampton at the weekend. Tottenham play Man City at the weekend. This weekend could be huge. And then obviously Liverpool will go on an amazing run because we've got Real Madrid during the week. We've got Man City next weekend. And then we've got Newcastle. It doesn't get any easier. So it's going to be an amazing run for Liverpool. It's going to make and break our season. WWE files trademark RKO. About flipping time. It's only been his flipping gimmick and his name for his entire time in WWE. Lee says it's not a retirement. She is going to interrupt Mariah Kay. AW Tony is fearing for his life. Do you think the Wyatts will do something big on the debut on Netflix? They've got to. They've got to. Or we've just wasted our time waiting for them to do something big. Yeah, they've got to do something big, man. Pretty much. I would have thought, go big or go home. I am watching the series of 4 of Stranger Things on Netflix. That's what I've just done. I've just watched the first episode today. I've caught right up. I want to get ready for season 5, which is next year, so I want to get them out of the way. And then I can focus on something else to watch. Brassic. I've been into that at the minute, so I might watch a couple of episodes of that in the future. So yeah, open to a live stream tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do. 2022 Survivor Series War Games. I think we've done that live watch along though. That's the only problem. I think we do that already? I'm not sure if I did. I mean, I might have done, to be fair. In fact, I think we have. I think me and Just Nick did it. So I feel like I've already done that one. It's a bit weird revisiting it, but I don't know. Khalid says Roman Reigns will be on Netflix show. Let's go. He's going to be on there for a while. Apparently, they are liking him to do Raw for a bit, which makes sense. He is probably one of the biggest stars they have on the current roster, so I'm not surprised that they want him on Raw. And of course, this Netflix. It's the home of Monday Night Raw. They really want to sell it. So, I have breaking news. We are live for the first ever Raw on Netflix. We are going to be live. That is epic news because that show is going to be unmissable. But we are definitely going to be live for that show. I've booked time off. We are live for the first ever Netflix Monday Night Raw. So let's fucking go. So that's going to be a hell of fun. So yeah, look out for that. So yeah, we're closing out the year with Deadline, starting the new year with the first ever Netflix Raw. I did see something about Edge and WWE. Edge name has been trademarked. It has so that AEW can't use it. Basically, back just toasted myself. Just toasted myself some waffles. Tom, shout out to you. And just me just waffling on. I'm excited for WWE on Netflix next year. It should be good. TV 14 doesn't mean that it's going to be Attitude Era WWE. It just means that they can do a little bit more than they normally do on normal television. But, you know, don't expect it to be too over the top and crazy like it used to be. But it just means that whenever The Rock comes, he's just going to swear like a badass. It's just going to fuck. Yeah, it's that TV 14 is just whenever The Rock's on. What breaking news? Oh, that I'm live for the first ever Raw Smackdown stream. We are live for that. We wouldn't have been, but we are. Day after my birthday as well. Yes, we did Survivor Series 2022, but it was like a live pay-per-view in 2020. Yeah, it was, and it was me and Just Nick. So it's a bit weird doing it again. It'd be like doing a redo of a pay-per-view, but we've already done. I don't know if I want to do that, if I'm being honest. I don't know. Let me know what you think, because that's kind of weird. Yes, it was me and Just Nick who did it the first time. God, it seems so long ago. I think that Bo Dallas will say we are entering the Royal Rumble next year. You know what? They've got to be on a PLE at some point. And I think that's a perfect opportunity for them to be on a PLE. you know what? I'm expecting them to be at Saturday night's main event. I think that has got to be a place where they show up as well. Apparently, AEW wanted to use Edge name, but to make people think they were watching WWE. They've been trying to do that with all of them, haven't they? Oh, it's a bad times with Tony Khan's company. They're even admitting now that they need to go to smaller venues, which makes sense. Stranger Danger. So yeah, tonight's show absolutely started. It is live, which after last week, after Monday night, when you just had the spoilers everywhere, just makes it a hell of a lot easier. It makes it a hell of a lot better. Having all four of the Wyatt Six in the Rumble would be a waste. Maybe just both. Depends on how they use them. It depends on how they use them. I don't know. I want to see this faction on their own. I want to see them separated. Let's see what they are like separated. Yes, Dave is doing the first Raw on Netflix. Watch out for the buffering. I know it's going to be horrendous, isn't it? Live for one night. When it gets 3,000 rumours, we will see and change everything. I get to 3,000 rumours. What rumours? What rumours? I'll surprise people don't go to sleep while they are watching that shit. What with AEW? I don't know. Maybe put Uncle Howdy in the Rumble. Yeah, maybe they just do that, but I feel like there's an opportunity because obviously they're waiting for the Netflix, right, to get them permanently back on the show. That's what I feel like they're doing. But viewers, okay. What is that? 3,000 viewers? Is that just? Is that just AEW's regular audience? Rumours of Dave debuting tonight. I want to admit, right, you've probably watched the ad before the stream started. If you haven't, you're going to get one. But yeah, I want to tell you how much money I am making, right? I have 42p. 42 pence. That's how much money I've made off the video so far. So yeah, don't think that I'm making loads of money off these ads, because I ain't. Yeah, 42p last time I checked. So yeah, make out what you will. It's going to take a lot for me to earn proper money on here. Let's put it that way. Let Mike Tyson retire. I don't want him to see him fight at WrestleMania. I don't think he fights at WrestleMania. I'm going to put that out there. I think Days has got that correct. I feel that you might have a little bit of a segment with him in where he pushes Logan Paul. Might lead to a fight with Logan Paul or somebody else, but no, Tyson would stink up the show if he wrestled. Let's put it that way. So I don't want it, don't need it. But a segment, I would be okay with that. Oh, Bafemi 100% entering the Rumble. You're obsessed with Bafemi, mate. You say it every stream. Have Dexter, Gacy, Rowan versus Cross, Officer Payne at the Rumble. Have Nikki and Bo in the Rumble matches. All right, cool. Very cool. Yes, actually not had yet. You'll get one. I think it is an ad. There is an ad coming. So just I will warn you. You will probably disappear for a couple of minutes. Shaquem, shout out to you. Super chat. Shout out to you. $2.99. Shout out to you, my friend. Much appreciated as always. Next time. Shout out to you, dude. Awesome. Thank you, Shaquem. Simpsons voice artist Pamela Hayden. Millhouse, Rod Flanders, Jimbo Jones, retiring after Sunday's episode. David Paul, shout out to you. Leeds 2024 says Wow, Shaquem. Leads Dave Nick Aldis office wanting to team with Bailey. Oh, Nick Aldis is wanting me to team with Bailey. I'm already there, dude. Already there. We need to start supers, guys. No, you don't need to do anything. That is for sure. If you want to send super chats, you can. You don't need to send super chats, right? I'm happy with you just being here. Let's not get carried away. If you want to send a super chat, that is completely down to the individual. It's been there since I got to 500. Those of you what have sent super chats in the past, absolutely awesome, and I'm grateful for them, of course. But I don't advertise it because there's no need. If you want to send them, you send them on your own accord. That is how it's always going to be. That's how I run it. If I wanted money from you guys, we'd have done Patreon, we'd have done the membership already. I'm not interested in all that stuff, if I'm being honest. It's just, I struggle making regular content as it is. Trying to make even more content, just a nightmare, to be quite honest with you. And I don't even know what I'd put behind the paywall. The only idea I've got is toy hunts and putting them behind the paywall. So if you want a Dave in real life toy hunt, this is how you can. I do fancy doing a stream because I can open up Windows now. So basically I can go in and put Window Catcher up. You know, like Days does Window Catcher. I can do that. So I might trial it in a video, see how it looks, and then we might do a live stream where we look back at past toy hunts, and we'll do a live reaction to a toy hunt on the channel. What's your thoughts on that? I mean, I'm going to try it with a video first, because it can record on here. Like, I don't think you could do on Streamlabs. I probably could, but I didn't know how to do it. But I know how to do it on here. So I'm going to trial it on here, see what it's like. I don't know. It might be a little bit of fun. Dave would put the best of Bailey behind the phone. It'd be just me simping over pictures of Bailey, I think. We love to be here. Shaquem 23, shout out to you, dude. Let's do it. Yeah, I want to trial it first. I want to do a video, see how it goes, see if it can get it to work. If it does work fine, then we might do a live stream with it. I'm sure I will be able to do it because it's my channel. I own both channels. We'll even look at the first one. Can't copyright me over stuff that's already mine. Surely to God. Yeah, I'm watching my own videos. Yeah, they are mine, not yours. But yeah, we'll have a look. We can have a look at that, and then you can follow suit. And it gets attention to the videos that are already on the channel, which is always good. They all need the love and re-watching and stuff like that. So it's all about the watch hours. So yeah, that kind of makes sense to me to do something like that. I don't know if we do that Saturday, but let me on Sunday try and make a video using that system, and we'll do that. 2 months left to WWE Network. Leave it. I know, sad times. Sad times. We need to make the most of the network while we've got it. What? Oh, Shaquem left his message and it's gone. Yeah, we are, well, we're not even after the first half an hour yet. So WWE Network 2014 to 2025. Did you see Days said about you in the video? Yes, I did watch it. I saw it, bless him. He also put it on the message when I retweeted his original post. It was nice. It's nice to get some kind of recognition off him. It's really cool. Makes me feel bad for saying all the bad things I've said. No, it doesn't. I have respect for Days, and I've always had respect for Days. I don't agree with half of the stuff he does, but hey, that's life. We can't agree with everything. But I do like his channel. I always have. Might not like his chat members so much, but That's a different story, and we always talk about how they're little kids and stuff like that. So I never thought that David getting mentioned on Unseen Video wasn't on my 2024 bingo card. It wasn't on mine. You know what, though? I did watch that episode, and because I'd finished nights on Thursday, I think it was Thursday morning, I missed it. I kept falling asleep, so I had to watch it again the next day to catch it. See, it was terrible. I'm like watching it. I knew he was going to mention me because I had done the retweet, and I fell asleep. I tried to watch it 3 times, and I kept falling asleep at the exact same point. So yeah, I did eventually get to see what Days had said, and it was like, nice. It's recognition. I mean, yes, it has been a struggle, as you all know. Losing the first channel didn't help. But we started this second channel, and this second channel's done exceeded expectations. To be quite honest, we've done quite a lot of work. I've done a lot of work. You guys sharing the videos, liking the videos, helps massively. So massive shout outs to you guys for doing all that. Did Dave watch AEW drawing? Watch it. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Literally, before I went live, I watched a bit of Dynamite. So you're lucky I went live. You're lucky I even pressed live. Oh my god. Don't we love AEW? No. I did almost consider doing the AEW pay-per-view at the weekend, but I don't know anything about it. You know what I mean? I don't really care. I don't really care. The Orange Cassidy versus John Moxley, this seems like the most unimaginative title match in the history of all wrestling. It's just, I know they've built Orange Cassidy up lately, but still, still. It's even if he won the championship, I'd be like, why? Why have you given it to this gimmick guy? Why are you wasting our time? TK is making Camille look like a fucking joke. Yeah, Tom, totally agree. Camille is underused. She's a great wrestler. She proves it every time that AEW allow her to wrestle. It's a joke of a company, to be quite honest, but they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing at all. It's tough to watch because I want to like them because I want WWE to have competition, but they ain't competition. They're nowhere near, absolutely nowhere near. I was saying it might be next year now. Look now to 1K subscribers. Dave of the Falling Asleep watching the pay-per-view tomorrow. Yeah, that'd be it. That would be the name of the stream. Can Dave stay awake? It'd be like a challenge stream. Can Dave stay awake watching AEW pay-per-view? And the probably answer to that would be no, because I'd be already tired. Manic. No, it's a thank you. No, whoa. No, it's a thank you, Dave, for putting out great videos. Cheers, guys. We'll be watching a Touch of Frost 1 to 15 box set on my birthday. I could think of better things to be doing on my birthday, but shout out to you. Getting pissed, mainly. Going to a pub and getting absolutely obliterated was probably the best way of spending a birthday. She's probably pissed. Britt Baker off backstage. First they forget about her, and then they look as worse bodyguard than Raquel. Yeah, Raquel's not exactly doing a fantastic job at the moment, is she, of being Liv Morgan's bodyguard? She almost forgets that she's supposed to be protecting Liv Morgan. In fact, Liv has been battered more times since Raquel's been on board. Yeah, Raquel, you're not doing your job. I might have to sack you. Here's that I was watching bit where Sammy throws whatever was in his pocket onto the chair. Still don't think that's anything, by the way. We'll get... will you get your plate? We want to start quick. When will you get your plate? When you get your plate? Ah, you got to get 10,000. I think. I think it's 10,000. Yeah, I'm a long way off getting the play button. The play button doesn't come to you at 1,000, unfortunately. No, I think it's like 10,000 or something like that. It's way off. Absolutely way off before I get one of them. Or is it 100,000? I don't know. I don't actually know the proper number of that. But so far away from that. I'm not even thinking about that. I've just got a congratulations from YouTube. That's it. And then they're just telling me how to earn even more money. That's it. Yeah, remember to monetize your videos, Dave. You know what? I'm getting a lot more help now because they actually monitor the video and see if it's good enough for me to monetize. So before putting it out, they go, "Oh yeah, it's okay. You can monetize that one." Oh, cheers, thank you. Wait, you have no plates in your house? Oh, yeah, I have plates there. My company makes plates, so they're the paper ones. Money. Yeah, we don't make any money. At the minute, I am miles away from any kind of play buttons, making big amounts of money. It's just, no. Making pence at the minute. Making pence. Yeah, it's about 2p every time you watch a video. I think it's working out at a couple of pence. It's nothing huge. So, when you watch an advert, if you've got ads on your YouTube, that is pretty much what I get, is a couple of p. So yeah, I need my videos to be getting over 1,000 views every time. Which is not happening. Here comes Roon. We know what you know what I meant. I know what you meant, dude. So does Seth join the bloodline? That's a question for tonight. Or do we get someone else? Do we see Paul Heyman? I mean, I'm not predicting that we will. I think Paul Heyman will see him at Survivor Series rather than on the shows. Feel like I've alluded to all this in the video, what I put out earlier today. CM Punk, Brock Lesnar, The Rock. I feel like Survivor Series needs a big moment. I feel like it just needs a massive, massive moment to take it home, to make it a good PLE. Otherwise, it's just going to be one of them which you will forget about. I mean, I think what made last year's important was the return of CM Punk. Of course, Randy Orton, which we knew about prior to that. But yeah, I think last year's was just about CM Punk, to be fair, and the fallout of that. So we need a big moment again this year. The female match, War Games match, will be fun, but I just don't care. I don't care who wins. I really am not invested in that match just because of how badly it's been thrown together. The men's Bloodline versus Bloodline thing would have been great if we hadn't put Seth and Bronson Reed in it. Kept it at 4 against 4. I would have liked that more, I guess. But it's War Games, you have to have 5 against 5. I think we could have wavered that for this once. But yeah, other than that, Gunter versus Damien Priest would be an okay match. Not really that bothered. That's all we've had announced so far until tonight, where we'll probably get some more matches announced. Probably Kevin Owens versus Cody is what I'm going to predict will happen. Cody not have no match next weekend. He will. He will. That's what we're building to tonight, is Cody, Kevin Owens, I would have thought. No, get me as a final member. I hope it's. What, Charlotte Flair's the final member of the Bloodline? That would be amazing. Brock is not returning. Don't believe it. Adam Pearce is just posting random stuff, and I love it. It's really setting the internet alight, and all the people are falling for it. Every post, it's like, is that? Oh my god, is that person? Is that person? And it's like Adam Pearce is just having a laugh. He's just having a laugh. He's just joking around, I'm sure of it. Maybe one of them is correct. Which one? You'll have to pick it and find out yourselves. Unless it's an announced match. I think it's ridiculous with Bronson Reed in it. Yeah, but bonkers, I don't like it. I straight up hate it, to be quite honest with you. It devalues the old bloodline stuff. It's supposed to be a civil war. It's supposed to be family versus family. Having Sami Hussein in there bloodies the water enough. Do you know what I mean? Because he's not actually a family member, but he is a part of the original Bloodline lineup. So it kind of makes sense. But Bronson Reed's got nothing to do with it. Seth freaking Rollins, the only connection he's got is with Roman because of the Shield. That's it. That's his connection. That's got nothing to do with the Bloodline. So yeah, it ruins it. It takes away Bloodline versus Bloodline. To be quite honest with you, it just muddied the water enough for me to go not interested now. Because you know what, it could go two ways. I've alluded to the fact that Seth might not even make the match. Maybe he gets attacked backstage. So you lead to believe that it's Bronson what's attacked him, and it turns out that it's not. It's CM Punk. Then, during the match, when CM Punk's about to go out, Seth returns, and then, they take each other out or whatever. I mean, that's the start of their feud going into WrestleMania. Or you could just have The Rock, and he has held Paul Heyman captive. You know, that he's the reason why Heyman couldn't answer his phone. Do you know what I mean? It's there's so many paths they could go down. It'd be interesting to see where exactly they're taking this. But hopefully it's something huge so that we can get our teeth into. Cody's defending his title against me, and I'm winning. That is a match that I'm wanting to see, Leeds. I so want to see that match. Dave, I just saw a documentary yesterday about Tusami in Indonesia, Thailand, and Sri Lanka. Oh, that's good. Bronson Reed making waves in them countries. That's awesome. See what I did there? Yeah. You can thank me later. It would be CM Punk. I'd hear somewhere that he would love to team with. I hear somewhere that he would love to team with CM Punk. CM Punk seems to be the one that I'm leaning towards more than the Rock one, just because he is a Paul Heyman guy. Bringing CM Punk back into a match where Seth is. We're building to Seth versus CM Punk at some point. So I feel like we get there. You know what I mean? I feel like we're going there at some point in the future. So that's why I'm leaning towards that. Plus, he's a Paul Heyman guy, so it makes sense. Brock Lesnar would have made sense because of that as well. But I just don't see Brock Lesnar back in WWE, to be honest with you. I just don't fit. It doesn't fit this match. I mean, anybody what would look out of place in a Bloodline match here is Brock Lesnar. What's he going to do? Team with Roman? No. Why would you do that? Rock is a heel. At best, he's not a face. So it doesn't make sense. I was watching a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here. I don't watch that show anymore, to be honest. Haven't watched it in the last 3 years. I think the last one I watched was before the pandemic. I just don't bother with it. Stephen, I was watching it too. He looks part. No, I'm not going to lie. He looks part of the Bloodline as Bronson Reed, but he's not Bloodline. And they've had plenty of time to bring in people in. They've had since SummerSlam to work this one out. Zilla could have been brought in. Lance Awawari could have been brought in. Hikuleo could have been brought in. They could have done this. and done it right, but they decided not to because they decided to pay more attention to the Saudi show. I'll get me out of here though to ring. Hence the Undertaker. Dave only watches the Pam show. You know what? She's crazy on Instagram. If you're not following Bailey on Instagram, I suggest you do. She posts pretty much every day. Every goddamn day. I get inundated with so much stuff. I got it recorded. I'm a celebrity. I watched them the day after. Skip the ads then. Like I say, I haven't been watching it. I think I saw a bit of it at work. It's been raining, hasn't it? Talisa is on it. I don't particularly like her. She's a bit plastic. To be quite honest with you. I mean, I did like Endels back in the day, I'm not going to lie. But Talisa's just, I don't know, man. It's a bit freaky for me. A little bit too much. Christopher Leclerc, shout out to you. Bailey looking for the 685th win tonight on SmackDown. I don't know. I think they might give it to the heels tonight to add a bit of drama. But yeah, we'll run through the matches again. We have got a triple threat match for the US Female Championship. The bracket winner will face Bailey. So we've got Blair Davenport, Chelsea Green, and Wonder Woman, Bianca Belair. Then we've got LA Knight, yeah. And he's up against Santos Escobar of Legado del Fantasma. And then we've got Naomi Bailey versus Tiffy Time and Candice LeRae. So, yeah, there's 4 matches announced for tonight. There might be more. Of course, we've got Cody face-off with Kevin Owens, which should be hella fun. Bianca Belair wins. I don't think she does. I'm calling it now. I don't think she does. I don't think they go down that road. I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say it clear. Chelsea Green. I'm picking her. I was listening to Jake Paul Everyday Brown song. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Have you got a death wish? That WCW Hardcore video, WWE voice, pretty good. Okay. Oh, right. I've not seen that. Need to check it out. It's ready. It's already spoilers, so be careful. Already spoilers? How can there be already spoilers? The pre-tape show's after SmackDown, isn't it? Or have they done it before? That would suck. That would make no sense. Doing it in the wrong order. There should be no spoilers whatsoever, dude. Oh, there should be no spoilers. It's a live show tonight anyway. They are pre-taping next week's show, which is the Go Home show. Which is I'm fine with. The Go Home show shouldn't have anything significant on it anyway. You probably have Multi City Machine Guns against Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. Unless that's this week. I don't feel like it's this week. But if it's not, it'll be next week. If you spoil anything, you will get timed out. Shaquem, it's live tonight, dude. Nobody can spoil anything, mate. It's live. SmackDown is live. I repeat, it is live. It's pre-tape for next week. So you can't spoil anything tonight, to be honest. That was interesting, though, from Charlotte Flair. Did you see that little video of the diamond and it breaking, and it had a picture of Charlotte Flair in the middle? It's definitely a tease of her coming back, right? So that's interesting. The Bloodline segment is the main event of SmackDown. Is it? That's fun. That's good. I don't know if there's any spoilers out predicting who's going to show up, but I very much doubt there will be. All fun though, we'll keep away from it, so if you have heard anything, please no, but it's not taped tonight, it is literally live. My voice is cracking, as you can probably tell. Oh, yeah, needs another repost. The story is Bianca Belair. The story is Bianca Belair. What story? They haven't got a story. They haven't got a story. Chris Leclerc. They haven't got a story. Legitimacy wise, then I can see it. I don't know. I don't know why you'd have Bianca Belair win when she's already a tag champion. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's pointless. Yes, getting Bayley to the final. Yes, totally agree with that. But having her facing Bianca Belair in the semi makes no sense. Just makes no sense. And plus, you've got Jade Cargill on the other bracket. Naomi looks to be the one that's going to win that side of the bracket anyway. So Bayley versus Naomi makes the sense. Yeah, I don't know. I think going for the obvious ones, which would be Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair, they're too obvious. I find them obvious. I felt that Bayley winning last week was obvious. You know what I mean? I wasn't happy that Bayley won. She shouldn't be in this tournament, to be quite honest with you. This should be mid-card wrestlers. Bayley's not mid-card. Bianca Belair isn't mid-card. They're hoping that Jade Cargill's not mid-card. These are main eventers. So, don't need to be in it. How can people spoil when the show hasn't even aired? I know it's live tonight. Live, I tell you. The show is taped after for next week, because it's Thanksgiving. The spoiler is Bronson Reed is turning up on SmackDown. Oh wait, that was last week's. I was happy that Bayley won. I mean, it's not. Yeah, but she's main event, dude. She's main event. This is below her. I mean, yes, Bayley will win this title eventually, so that she can claim that she's won every title in WWE. Of course, that's how they'll work it. I mean, yeah, I suppose her being included in this gives it legitimacy, makes it a big deal that Bianca Belair, Bayley, the likes of Jade Cargill are going to be involved in this match, so that it looks, these big names are going for the title. Oh my god! But they shouldn't win it. Not the first one. The first one should go to a proper mid-card wrestler. Blair Davenport comes to mind. Chelsea Green. This is probably a great push for her. Piper Niven. You know, you've got so many good wrestlers. We ignore them because we're focused on Bayley. We're focused on Bianca Belair. We're focused on Jade Cargill for some reason. Why are we ignoring this other talent that is clearly on the show? Gregor John, hello, shout out to you. Somebody said they already started taping. That's why I said I'm confused, says Shaquem. They shouldn't, how can they do a if they're pre-taping, it's going to be disjointed for the fans who are watching, because they're going to watch it live, but then they're already going to know what's going to happen next week. That would be confliction of interests. Yeah, that doesn't work. That doesn't quite work out well for me, unless they pre-taped the live show, which so it wouldn't be live, it would only be delayed by an hour, which still doesn't really make any sense. Just do the show, just do the live one, and then yeah, that's probably what they mean by double pre-tape, to be honest. So yeah, we're already taping tonight's show and then airing it an hour later. This makes no sense. Bayley is the wild card wrestling, but Pam is the main event. Oh God, I'm not going to lose my mic. ESPN did a post about how 50 top soccer clubs got their colours. Liverpool wasn't playing in red. Liverpool didn't start off in red. They started off wearing blue. Fun fact for you. The colour red came much later, but there was a part of ownership with Everton. They were a joint club. There was a dispute in the board. Liverpool left, created their own team, went into the football second division. They had a team of Scottish players. They became the Mats, all Mats. Piper, Niven is not material. Christopher, where are you watching your wrestling, dude? If you think that, then my God, you are out of touch. Piper Niven is definitely championship material. Easily. She's had some of the worst gimmicks. Yes, Dewdrop wasn't a good look for her. Sticking her with Chelsea Green is not a good look for her. But to say that she's not championship material, you literally need to go watch some wrestling on YouTube. Go put into Piper Niven and check her out, because she's a good wrestler. She is more than capable of holding her own. Stupid autocorrect. Dave, next week's show going to be taped? Yes, it's getting taped tonight. Yes, it's a double tape show, so I believe it's not technically going to be live tonight. I think that's what they mean by that. But it's going to be delayed by an hour. Which is silly. Just go live and then just make them wait. I mean, I know they've got a 4-hour show, but it's tough. But anyway, I digress. It should be a good show tonight. Less chance of spoilers. I'm not going on Twitter. If you do happen to be on Twitter, then boo-hoo to you, because you are going to get spoilers. Don't put yourselves in that position. It's not big, it's not clever, and you will not be thanked in the chat. Trust me, you'll not get thanked at all by me or by anybody, to be quite honest with you, because we just don't want to know. We just want to enjoy the show. Bailey is a mid-card wrestler, but Pam is a main eventer. I know what you meant, dude. We are 10 minutes away. 10 minutes away, final 10 minutes. So, if you're going to get a drink, go get it now. Go and have a piss, have a shit, whatever you need to do. Is this a warning to myself? Yeah, get some snacks if you're planning to eat. They can't tape Smackdown tonight. It's live. They tell us it's live. I know that next week's show is not going to be, it's pre-taped. So hopefully they do the live show tonight, pre-tape the show afterwards for next week. Obviously it's the go-home show. It is Thanksgiving. They're going to be with their families, which is completely fine. I don't know why they pre-taped Raw for this week. It was stupid. Terrible. Bad idea. Hopefully they've learnt from that tonight, and we don't get any major spoilers for next week. Hopefully next week's show is explanatory. All we need really for next week is an advantage match announced, like we're getting for Monday Night Raw. And it'd just be one member of Bloodline versus another member of Bloodline next week. Kylie Ray, she was in NXT before. She did have a small little point there. She was more noted for AEW. She was been in TNA. She's been all over the place. Kylie Smiley Ray, love that woman. She's fantastic. Great wrestler, honestly. She literally matches Tessa Blanchard on the wrestling front. Honestly, go on YouTube and check out a Tessa Blanchard versus Kylie Ray match. You will be blown away. Honestly, great wrestling. The fact you guys are missing out on some fantastic talent by not watching female wrestling on YouTube, because there's some fantastic talent out there. I mean, it's stacked. Lady Frost, to name one. Hallie Catch is another one. Do you know what I mean? This is so many good females out there. I mean, WWE have only got two so far on their ID, and that was Zeta Steele, and now Kylie Ray. And I think there's a room for more. Room for more. So much good talent. Heard that Dave spoiler, bro. I'm coming after in January. I'm going to be on the Netflix show. I'm on the Netflix show. I'm debuting. Everybody, they've been told that it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's not. It's going to be me. It's gonna be me, man. It's all fun. It's all fun. Lady Frost is in ROH. Lady Frost is a great wrestler. Dave, want to think about an AEW? What do you think about the AEW pay per view tomorrow? There's not much to think about. It's it's an afterthought, to be quite honest with you. What is the main event? It's Orange Cassidy versus John Moxley. Is that a main event? Is it really going to be the thing what gets you to pay that pay per view? I don't think so. You've got Statlander versus Mercedes Monet. Cares? Who's really that bothered? Who's really getting behind them two? I don't know. There's not many matches on there that I give a flying flip about, to be quite honest with you. They could do better. They've got better wrestlers. Orange Cassidy, you really think he's going to be the world champion? Truly? Bobby Lashley versus Strickland. Swerve Strickland, is that a match that you all desperately need to see? Are we sure? I don't know, man. I feel like there's bigger, better matches. Free notifications, what's that about? Oh, no. Just had my cursor down at the bottom. Well, what do you think, Cricket John? What's your thoughts on AEW tomorrow? Let me know. What match are you looking forward to, dude? I don't actually know the full match card, if I'm being honest. So it's really hard to comment on. Nia getting a little council together, Tiffany Stratton and Candice LeRae. What's your thoughts on Bayley not being included in the War Games match? Naomi's in, Bayley isn't. I find that kind of weird. So we are at the end of SmackDown from last week. Roman is checking his phone. He's going to call the wise man. Looks like a weak show, I think, says Gregor. I'm just not interested. They don't sell their pay-per-views to me, to be quite honest with you. Is it Carl Fletcher versus Will Ospreay? Is that a match on the show? I'm just guessing. I've watched about 10 minutes of the AEW tonight before I start the stream, and that's what it looks like they're selling me. Oh, we're going to find out what has happened to Heyman. Will we find out in literally 3 minutes' time? Get ready, are we ready for SmackDown? Let me know. Obviously, we'll just run through the matches really quickly while we're just at the ad break. We've got the triple threat match for the US Female Championship. Bracket number 2, winner faces Bayley. We've got Blair Davenport, Chelsea Green, and Wonder Woman all in action. And then we've got LA Knight, defending his US Championship against Santos Escobar. And then we've got Naomi, Bayley taking on Tiffany Stratton and Candice LeRae. Should be fun. And then we've got Cody Rhodes facing off with Kevin Owens. Would we get a match at Survivor Series? I'm starting to think we will. I mean, it was rumoured to be at Saturday night's main event, but Cody's not got a match at Survivor Series yet, so we need to get him in. Somehow, we haven't got a match yet. And it'd be amazing if they left him off the card, because we've literally only got 3 matches and we're a week away. I think WWE have been proper slack on getting matches ready for Survivor Series. To be quite honest with you, I think all the emphasis went on Saudi and that show. That they've literally put nothing into this one. I feel like this has been a bit of an afterthought. We've got another PLE, haven't we? Survivor Series. Just throw it together, man. What we got? Well, we've got these women. They could have matches by themselves, but no, we'll stick them in. We'll stick them in walking. Yep, 1 minute warning, says Leeds. 1 minute warning. It's like Seth Bronson. They could have done that match by themselves. A false count anywhere match or something. You know what I mean? They could do anything with them, but they're putting them in war games doesn't make sense. Just look like they're filling in. Oh, you'll do. Do you want to join? You'll do. Okay. I was watching the Liverpool press conference today. What did you think? I don't really watch the press conferences because Slot doesn't really give a lot away. Do you know what I mean? He's very, very tentative on what he talks about. So he doesn't give a lot away. I mean, I know that Allison is on the verge of coming back. Jota, Elliot, possibly Chiesa. That's about it, really. I feel like they're about a week away from all returning fully. Anyway, we're here. Are you ready for Smackdown? Smack Raw is live, baby. Then, now, forever together. Get ready. This show is going to burn. We are live, baby, for Smackdown. We're finally here at the Promised Land. Salt Lake City, Utah. Utah Saints. I said the Utah Saints. Look at the yellow over the mountains. That's incredibly dubbed. So we're starting off with what happened last week with the face-off for the Bloodline. So we literally TNT get this wrong because they should have shown you Raw from Monday rather than show you SmackDown before SmackDown because we're always going to get a recap of what we've just seen. They get it amazingly wrong. And then they'll show this SmackDown on Monday. So it's incredible. That streams next week, Tuesday NXT. We are doing that NXT episode, of course. Wednesday's open to debate. Liverpool are in action, I think, on Wednesday, though. I think it's Liverpool Real Madrid, so we could be doing a footy stream, to be honest. Don't know. We'll have to look at that. And then, obviously, Saturday, Survivor Series. Obviously, there will be predictions videos up this week. Usual unmissable videos. So there'll be all that good stuff this week. Oh, that Tijami was sick, man. Taking out Jimmy. Superman punch. You get a Superman punch. You get a Superman punch. Until he gets caught by Solo. And then he gets hit with a Tijami. So, yeah, we're just seeing the closure of that. That was Jay. I thought it was Jimmy. What it said, mate, the call it's Jay. My bad. And then we did see it at the end of the show, Roman call the wise man. What if he had more than one wise man? Just Liverpool versus Real Madrid is not going to be easy. No, they never are. Yeet! Very concerned look on Roman's face as we go in. Dave, buddy, Stone Cold Fella in the house. Hello, Stone Cold Fella. So we are starting with the Bloodline. Solo Sikoa on his way down to the ring with not in action, but we'll put 2.0. Boom. There we go. Bloodline 2.0 on the way down to the ring. Solo Sikoa, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, Jacob Fatu, and Greg Bronson Rude. What if Dave was Roman's a wise man? I was busy that day. I was working, so I couldn't answer my phone. Everybody's saying hello to Stone Cold Fella. The white vest guy. Hello, shout out to you. Stephen, I'm doing well, my friend. Solos to go off. They're asking people to acknowledge it. There's a guy with a beard in the background just sticking the one up, and it's that one. Acknowledge, no, we're not going to do it. I'm sorry, but it's that finger right there. Great to see you, Irish Rebel. Stephen doing well. Dave, buddy, are you streaming tomorrow? I think so. I think so. I don't know yet. I'm looking for suggestions on what to do. To be quite honest with you, I do owe you an extra live stream this week with us getting to 1,000. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a 12-hour live stream. Unfortunately, but I'll give you an extra one. I have got a ticket guy coming down to the ring. I've got the ticket guy. I got a ticket. Big boost for Solo. Salt Lake City. He sticks his tonight. He's loving his little role. He's really, you know what? Nobody wants him to be the tribal chief, right? Because Jacob Fatu should be. But, he's not doing that for job right. It's getting enough heat. So it's not that bad. Bring that down a little bit. His crew are ready to dominate. OTC, big chance for the original tribal chief. Jacob always looks ready. Dave, buddy, you are my dear friend. You don't have to do that. You have to do what, dude? Sorry, because you want to live stream. I know your game. You can stream after me. Oh, I haven't really decided yet because it would be later on. It would be about 10 o'clock UK time if I do go live. So I want a bit of time to chill before I do a live stream. So it would be later. Surrender, you and your crew can finally acknowledge me. So that's what Solo's after. He's wanting to dominate War Games so that Roman and his crew would acknowledge him. There's Jacob in the background. Love you, Solo. So he's dropped the mic. And we're just leaving it at that. Nobody else is coming out. So we go to Corey Graves and Michael Cole. That felt a bit flat. I don't know. Felt like the original Bloodline could have come out. So yeah, I don't know about that. That felt a little bit weird. Heather Wright, hello, shout out to you, dude. Hopefully you're well. Okay, made it finally. Sorry, all been a busy week. No worries ever, no problems, my friend. Face to face tonight, Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens. Should be fun. Undisputed WWE champion. Then we've got Bayley, Naomi versus Candice LeRae and Tiffany Stratton. Wow, a quick. This didn't feel right, that. I don't know why they did that. That felt a bit weird. LA Knight defending his US Championship against Santos Escobar. Hi, Heather. Yep, hello, Heather. Shout out to you, my friend. But we are starting with the triple threat. We've got Wonder Woman, Bianca Belair, Green, and Davenport. Oh God, Davenport has to have the biggest long name. Boom. So that is the first match. Belair, Green, Davenport, Wonder Woman. Anyone else having issues with buffering? What, on this stream? Is it buffering? Let me know if it looks like it's okay. Oh, have I dropped? No, it says I've not dropped any frames. So it seems to be fine. James, much respect. Yeah, there shouldn't be any buffering. If there is, I don't know, could be at your end, I'm not sure. Not seeing any reason for it buffering at this moment in time at my end. Hasn't dropped any frames or anything like that. We're an advert. So Bianca Belair has gone to the ring. I'm good. How are you, Stephen? So Wonder Woman. I'm fine. Okay, cool. I don't know. With her being already a tag team champion, I don't really feel that she should win. I feel like having a win is just playing to the fact that it's Bianca Belair. But, I mean, you've got to build now towards this Survivor Series match. So I feel like there could be a little bit of shenanigans going on in this match. I mean, Liv Morgan, Raquel, or maybe another member of the heel team. Come on, Chelsea Green. I think the fans want Chelsea Green, to be honest. I want Chelsea Green, to be honest. Yes, it has to be. I feel like Bayley needs to face a heel. So, Chelsea Green, Blair Davenport definitely fit that description. Putting Bayley face against face, that doesn't quite work. And then Bayley and Bianca have just fought each other way too many times. Another match between them two so early on, not so down on. It's Wonder Woman. They should cancel the whole tournament. Everett says, okay, have refreshed twice and I still can't get Dave to come in. Dave to come in? Am I not going live at all to you? Because I am live. I don't know what's going on. That's weird. Anyone but Bianca, because they're already tag team champs, is bonkers. Yeah, this is the thing. She's already a tag team champion. putting giving her putting her through over somebody what needs the opportunity. Silly. It's just stupid. I don't like it. I think Bianca and Jade shouldn't even be involved in the tournament, but I can see why they probably put them in for the legitimacy. Make it big, look a big deal. Dead Buddy alive? I know I am. But Heather's having problems getting me on screen, apparently. Or she's just having mass buffering. I know I'm live. Shout out to you guys. But I think Heather's just having mass problems. Which is, I don't think it's my end. Certainly no frames dropped, and my thing looks completely fine at the bottom. So I don't know what's going off. Oh no, I've got an ad. You got a had on a had. Okay, need to restart my laptop. I still don't have Dave on. Ever, right? What's going off? Well, we can see you. Let Ever know that we can see her in the chat, at least. And that, I don't know what's going off. It must be something to do with her, her end. No, Dave has ended the stream to help Pam win. Damn, you've noticed. I'm going to stop Bianca Belair winning this match as well. These championship belts, they are so beautiful, but expensive. I don't know what you'd... literally, if I bought one, putting it in a case just seems a bit of a waste of time. I don't know. I don't know what you'd want to do with one if I bought one. I like the idea of the little ones, the cheaper ones. That they interest me. These bigger belts, not so much. Having problems with this match. What do you mean having problems with this match? Leeds, I've got an ad, bro. See Dave hit the big time. Oh, I see. Yo, what? I get about 2p or a pence for each time you watch an advertisement, so don't worry, I ain't making any money. Hey, serious money. This is Derek in real life. You'd be worried if you can't come back from the ad. I don't know what it is. Right, I will tell you that it is on low frequency, the ad, so you'll probably only have the one. I could put it on the high frequency where it'd be a couple of times. Yeah, I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be going to ads often. Let's put it that way. There is that US Championship. It's a lovely little belt. Here comes Chelsea Green. She's the last one. Hot mess. Here she comes. Love Chelsea Green. Come on. So Blair Davenport's already in the ring. Wonder Woman is also already in the ring. But Chelsea Green coming down. It's just... This is so good, man. She's just so... You know what I mean? She's had her opportunity, right? She has played the joke. She has been the joke for so long. It's now time for her to take her flowers. It's about time we give her some... Bianca! Looks like a smiley face there by Bianca. I think like Bianca knows what's going down in this match. Chelsea, she deserves it, right? This is the only time I say that Chelsea deserves to win. It's the only time you'll ever hear me say that. Chelsea Green goes for an early pin on Blair Davenport. It's good to see her back. She's been married. She's had a bit of time off, so she's back. Loads of quick pins here. Bianca going on a pin on Chelsea. Oh, God, it's fast-paced, isn't it? Chelsea with a nice shot to Davenport. Throws her over the top rope. She's been dumped out. But there's the fastest, the quickest. She goes into the rope. Oh, she's knocked down Chelsea. Standing moonsault. Candice LeRae get involved. because of the cause of distraction. I'm expecting that kind of stuff to happen. I'm expecting shenanigans. Just due to the fact that obviously we're building to the female war games and they are tag team champions as well. This is Derek, Dave's brother. Chelsea Green, tries to pin Bianca, but Blair Davenport, she's come in, she's just give Chelsea Green a nice uppercut. Wonder what Blair thinks of Chase U being no more. What Blair? What Blair Davenport? Oh, because of Riley, her husband. She probably doesn't think anything about it, to be honest. I'm sure Riley will probably get a bigger push now. They'll find something for him to do. There's obviously a direction for the Chase U lot away from Chase U. Blair Davenport's going up like a meteor onto the hardest part of the ring. Yeah, I'm going to go to another ad break. But Blair Davenport's looking strong. Very cool. You know what? It's either Chelsea Green or Blair Davenport. Blair Davenport would make sense because I think she was meant to be having a feud with Bailey anyway. Dan, Dave, I've been streaming issues tonight. I've had to restart the computer. It wouldn't start buffering. All right, I saw it wouldn't stop buffering. I was reading your comments out loud to everybody. I don't know what's going off because the stream has been perfectly fine. I've not dropped any frames. The stream is strong. So it looks like technical issues at your part, to be honest, dude. But I'm glad that you've been able to join. Finally, I've been reading your comments. We've been like, can she join? What's going on? Why is she buffering? But it's good to see you anyway, dude. Shout out to you. Leeds Dave wants to meet my brother, Uncle Stone Cold Bella. Okay. Daniel Jack Ryan says AW pay-per-view tomorrow. Who cares? Not bothered. Ever, are you watching tomorrow? Is there any matches that you particularly care about? Let me know. I'm open to talk about it. I've seen little bits. I just don't know. I don't know what the hell. John Moxley versus Orange Cassidy, I think, is the main event. Got Swerve Strickland, I believe, going up against Bobby Lashley. There's not many big matches, to be honest. I've just got another ad. Oh my god, am I throwing ads at you now? Jeez. When it's the most be my side, it's weird because I've had other channels working. Then it must be my side because it's weird. Yeah, I don't know because nobody else has suffered any buffering so far and it's not told me that there's any issues here. So I don't know what's going off ever, to be quite honest with you. Got all actually doing AEW tomorrow night. It's cool. Good, join them. Picture in picture right now, says Shaquem. Oh, you still getting the action? What's going off, dude? Or are they just rolling around on the floor? We've just got a car advert at the minute. We will be doing Dave for AW tomorrow, falling asleep. Yeah. Right, try not to fall asleep live stream. It's not, I'm not going to slag AEW off, I can't be arsed. But it's not a show, but I've not seen any build to this pay-per-view what would get me to watch, to be quite honest with you. I watched about 10 minutes of Dynamite before I went live, and it was so-so. Didn't see anything amazing, to be quite honest with you. Oh, it's great. Dave is giving people adverts. Here's another ad. It's coming. I don't know when they're coming. I have no idea. So I do apologise to it, but it's YouTube. They're making money. I'm making pence. My overlord Stephen Larson aren't streaming. Larson has gone out to town for Thanksgiving. I may watch the Cultaholic stream, not ordering the pay-per-view. got other things to spend money on. Yeah, Christmas, Thanksgiving, all of that stuff. Yeah, is there anything that you're particularly interested in now on the show? Is there any match that you were keen on ever? I don't know what storyline that you've gravitated to. Let me know. Hey, picture in picture, says Shaquem. So if Roman wins War Games, does he get the necklace back? No. No, I don't think so. I don't know. I actually don't know. He never actually lost the necklace. So, should he actually have to win it back? Hey, ads, to be honest, Stone Cold Fella, this is the price we pay. When you get to 1,000, you've got to do it. Oh no, I have had. Add the more coming than beer. You guys complain. You want me to get to 1,000 subs, and then when I get here, you complain about the advertisements. What the hell? If you are getting ads, we'll let them run. You get the revenue from it. Yeah, a couple of pence. It's literally pennies. Pennies. God damn it, pennies. That's it. It's a couple of p. It's not amazing, but it adds up. It'll take a long time to add up. Bianca getting us a little 2 count, but Chelsea Green coming in and stopping it. Big massive stomp there on Chelsea. She did whoa, that looked nasty actually. This match continuing. At least we don't do Thanksgiving. I do not get them. Shakem, you pay for YouTube though, don't you? You've paid for the premium. Honestly, only care about the TS title, the international title match, the OC and Mox title match. That's it. Do you think? Can you think they'll put the title on Orange Cassidy ever? Or do you think that's just too soon? I don't know. Why would you put the title on Orange Cassidy? I don't know. I don't know if it makes sense to me. Leeds Tony Khan is going to do it by time he's run for his life. You think we get the Wyatt 6 and Final Testament segment on Raw? We should do. They're building it. Bianca's up top. 360 splash on Blair, but she gets thrown off. Chelsea's going for the pin on Blair. 1, 2. She gets pulled off. Oh my God, they're getting pulled off everywhere. Chelsea Green into the barricade. No. Now Blair's back into the pin. Blair Davenport. Davenport thankfully kicks out. AB Johnson, shout out to you. You got that right. TBS. Oh, Jade Cargill has been put into a car. She's on top of a car bonnet. Shit. So this is Bianca Belair out of this match then. But Jade Cargill is Bianca's. She's got to go. So this is how we get Bianca away from this match. Yes. Told you she weren't winning. Irish Rebels inviting Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler for Thanksgiving. Holy shit. Yeah, Blair Davenport roll up 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it wasn't a 3. Tony a 2. Can Chelsea Green do it? Oh, not with a super kick. Blair Davenport taking advantage. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea Green. Infamous. Chelsea. 1, 2. Get in there, lads. Chelsea Green has done it. Chelsea Green. Prediction correct. Chelsea Green does it. Chris Leclerc, where are you? I told you Chelsea Green was going to win. Okay, I forgot Bobby Lashley and Swerve. There'll be a match of the night. Nah, OC won't win. They're saving that belt for Darby Allin. Okay. Darby Allin is in action as well, isn't he? He's, who's he up against? Jade. Oh boy. Yeah, Jade is on a car bonnet. Let's go, Chelsea. Khalid, did you know? Chelsea Green, come on. Love it. Love Chelsea Green. Let's go, Chelsea. A Man United fan and a Liverpool fan saying, let's go, Chelsea. It just does not seem right. Get in! Ah, love it. Chelsea Green deserves that. Yep, Bailey versus Chelsea. Semi-final, baby. Predictions going the way I planned them. Knew Bianca wasn't going to win. Just knew there would be shenanigans. Wasn't expecting Jade Cargill through a carbonic. Does that mean she's out now for Survivor Series? What does that mean? What does that mean? Charlotte Flair, maybe? AB Johnson says Green wins. She does. She does that, mate. We're at an official advert now, not my advert, but normal adverts. James, let's go. So yeah, big win for Chelsea Green. She qualifies for the semi-finals, or as you like to say in America, semi-finals. Where's this I? Semi-final, semi-final. Sorry, Dave Bailey is losing to Chelsea Green. I expected to. Unless they're doing Bailey Naomi, but I feel they might do Chelsea Piper in the final, which would be fucking amazing. If they did that, I'm down for that match. I don't know. If they did Chelsea Green versus Naomi, I think it would tear people. Because a lot of people want Naomi to win. And a lot of people want Chelsea Green to win. So, what would I call that match? It means that Bailey is in the match to make Dave upset. Never upset when Bailey's wrestling. You'll see later. I don't think she wins this tag team match tonight. Bailey's all about giving the rub to other competitors now. She's wanting the Candice LeRae's, the Chelsea Greens to elevate so that they can push on the female division. So Bailey's not interested about winning, to be quite honest with you. Dave, buddy, I know if you have to do it, then when I hit 1,000. Yeah, it's just there. If you can make money, you're gonna make money, right? But to be honest, I could be an absolute arse and go memberships. I could be having Patreon. I could be doing all this kind of stuff to make money. I've actually got the ad setting on the least amount. There is one where it's extreme. So, I mean, literally, it could be every half hour. So you might have hit a couple of ads now, but then it might not be for the rest of the stream. I know that Days has his ads at the start of the stream. Might look at doing that, to be honest. But yeah, it's like I say, it's only pence. I don't really make that much money off it, to be honest. I heard it was Kayla, and Kayla is replacing Jade. It means the Leeds I'm drinking root beer, waiting for Via. Root beer, that's his. Oh, Bianca's come chasing down. Naomi's there as well. Micaldis. What's going off? Bailey's turned up. She's just told Bailey to stay out of it. That's a bit rude, Bianca. How rude. Was Bianca so rude to Bailey? Absolutely so flipping rude. I mean, obviously Naomi and Bailey are teaming together. Bailey, you know what? Bailey's going to join this team now, isn't she? If Jade cannot compete next week, it's going to be Bailey. What's your thoughts? Maybe they're writing her out, Jade out, and putting Bailey in. Oh no, it's pass. I'll get Adam Ray, comedian. Don't know who he is, to be honest. But Adam Ray is just he's been elbowed by his mate and now he's choking him. They're having an impromptu match. I think Adam Ray wins. LA Knight is up next. He's against Santos Escobar. Because Bailey attacked Jade. I don't think Bailey attacked Jade, mate. Who's on this show? Who's a part of? It's Nia Jax. It's Candice LeRae or Thingy. Why have I put Bailey? You've got I've got Bailey on the brain, Anna. Jesus Christ. Bailey's not even fighting yet, and I've just put her name. Santos. There we go. You don't need to put his last name. Who's this boomer? Just because I saw that from Leeds, put in Bailey, and then I thought, oh, Bailey. I want Naomi's ring coat. So cute. So we saw last week Nakamura attacking LA Knight. Do we see him again this week? Pretty sure that LA Knight would have his eyes out for any kind of interference tonight. I hope she's okay. His storyline. Of course she's okay, it's storyline. We didn't actually see her put through the car. Do you know what I mean? We didn't see the incident, we just saw the aftermath, so she's perfectly fine. But they could be writing her out of the match. Great LA Knight and Escobar. For the millionth time, haven't they already had this feud? Kind of. I mean, he fought one of the other members last week. Nakamura time, says Daniel Jack. That's what they're leading to. This is just a matchup to get to that matchup, I think. LA Knight, yeah. So Santos Escobar, US Championship on the line. Obviously, Elektra Lopez, she's going to be involved in the US Females Championship bracket. She's in... I can't remember the group now. Have I got it written down? I don't know. Have I? Don't know. Got that many stuff been written down. Oh, yeah. I have got my matches. Yeah. Yeah, it's Naomi, Tiffany, Elektra Lopez. So she's got a hard job, hasn't she? Elektra Lopez is facing Tiffany Stratton and Naomi in her bracket. LA Knight, here's a Nakamura video package before this match starts. I've missed Shinsuke because of this stupid Jake Paul Tyson fight. Yeah, Nakamura did look absolutely boss last week. Are you the riddled with beg them to chant your name? You beg them to chant your name with a growing. You look out so they don't see you're frightened, how frightened you are. Love this. How you lie at night, consumed with the fear that everything you've obtained will slip through your fingers. Your fears are justified. Getting in the head of, look at this dishevelled Shinsuke. Oh my god, he's unhinged. The beginning of your end. Oh, Santos Escobar has attacked LA Knight while he was watching the video. That's just rude. I've missed Shinsuke. Los Angeles Night. AB Jobson, shout out to you. Love this. This is good. Like the video package from Shinsuke. Already got LA Knight distracted. Santos Escobar. Don't think they're using him well at the moment on SmackDown. I feel like he's needs to be used more. And I feel like that's the case with some stars. We don't see enough. I mean, Legado felt Phantasma's supposed to be a strong faction, like LWO supposed to be a big faction on Raw. They just don't. We need to see more of these groups. We're going to an ad break. OMG, that's a nice splash from the over the top. This is why I want to see more from him. What, Mora? Question: does he win the US title from LA Knight? Or would you rather have Nakamura go after Cody again? I mean, we've already seen that feud, but no, I want Nakamura to have one major championship run, but a major championship, not the US title. Great SmackDown so far. It's been good. No, it's been all right. It's not bad. I can't. Yeah, we've had quite a lot in the first half hour. I mean, yeah, that bloodline segment still baffles me. I don't quite know why we had that. Obviously, we're going to have the original bloodline later, but I don't know. This just seemed a bit weird to me that LA Knight does not need the title anymore, says AB Jobson. I've got a theory it could be Bianca that attacked Jade. Unlikely. Wonder Woman, she's that good that she ran backstage, attacked Jade, and then. It's little late in the game for Shinsuke properly. Probably. Trips. It's never too late in the game. If they plan to put a title back on John Cena next year, then it's never too late. You know what I mean? It's never too late. I think misused wrestlers currently on the rosters. Shinsuke, obviously. Shayna Baszler is another one, totally misused. I don't really like her as part of this pure, pure, poor bollocks flipping collusion thing. Whatever it is, garbage. What a waste of time that faction is in the ladies. Pure Collective, Fusion Collective, is it that? Fusion, Pure Collective, Pure Fusion Collective. Something daft. It could have been before the match. Why would Jade? Yeah, but then Jade ran off to help her, costing her her own match. Why would you do that? Surely she wouldn't have turned up for the match in the first place. Chelsea, no, I mean, give a little bit of a game away, right? Is the sly smile of Chelsea, of Bianca Belair when Chelsea Green came to the ring. She kind of give her a wry smile, like, "This is your time, girl." Do you know what I mean? This is your moment. You're gonna win. Pure fusion computer. The pure confusion computer. My old laptop, which is now being discarded. Don't know what to do with it, to be honest. I should just use it, shouldn't I? Watch AEW on it tomorrow. Or watch wrestling while we're streaming. Nah, don't fancy it, to be honest. One laptop while using another laptop, that would be insane. LA Knight. Obviously, we saw the distraction from Nakamura. I don't know if he's going to come down to ringside, but yeah, that video package was pretty awesome at the beginning. There's clearly his intent there to get inside the head of LA Knight. What do you think of LA Knight as a US champion? Has it been a good run? Or could they do more? Ask Jade if it was real glass. Cry me a river. It was totally a fake car. Let's put it that way. It was a fake car, right? I mean, yeah, there was nothing real about that car. That car was made out of foam. But wrestling's fake, god damn it. Tell that to the car. And Jade's back. I don't know. Electra Lopez looks like she's fully covered. She's got the wrong outfit. She's not in Saudi Arabia. It's only Salt Lake City, baby. I'm sure there's no dress code. It's getting stretched by Santos. Is LA Knight. Santos taking advantage early on in this match. LA Knight is trying to work his way up. Punches to the midsection of Santos. It was Tony Storm. She has not retired. What's your thoughts on that? Ever, what's your thoughts on Tony Storm's retirement? Storyline or real? Let me know. When I first heard of it, I thought storyline. I just thought storyline. She feels like it's too early in her career to retire, to be quite honest with you. Daniel Jack Ryan says, do you believe in Joe Hendry? Oh my god, you say his name and he appears. Absolutely love Joe Hendry and what he's doing. LA Knight, Payne attempt, but Santos kicks out. I think we see Joe Hendry at this next year's Royal Rumble. I don't think you'll see him much on the main roster. I just think he's going to be there just for the buzz. Just got an ad, said Stephen. OMG. You don't have to tell me every time you get ads. Just forewarning you. You don't have to tell me, it could be worse. I haven't got it on the high frequency. Imagine you just get ads every 10 minutes. That would suck. I think you probably get 2 ads per stream, is my guess. Logan James, shout out to you. Lita says it was talented name that attacked Jay Cargill. Logan James says I don't like Chelsea Green, but not hated Chelsea Green. I'm glad she's won. I'm glad she's won. I'm not gonna lie. I would have accepted Blair Davenport, to be all honest, as well. Didn't want Bianca Belair winning. I thought that would make no sense. Chelsea Green winning makes sense to me, so I'm quite happy for Chelsea Green to win. She's a star, right? I feel that people need to give her time. She hasn't been used. Oh, there's Nakamura. He's in the entranceway. Oh, I was talking, did Nakamura come down to the ring? He's down at ringside. BFT, though, LA Knight gets the victory. And here comes Shinsuke. He's into the ring and he starts attacking LA Knight after the bell. Look how boss Shinsuke looks, though. Step into the ring post. Shinsuke Nakamura attacking LA Knight. Is he content? He wants that US Championship. It's like a Jedi Knight from Star Wars, doesn't he, Nakamura? I love it. Dylan, hello, shout out to you, dude. Where you been? Where have you been, dude? Nakamura. It looks like he's got some kind of makeup which makes it look like he's like burnt out his eyes or something like that. Don't know what that's in significance to, but certainly second week in a row he has taken out LA Knight. 2 weeks now. Obviously, calling card has been sent a message, but for when? Referee's just checking on LA Knight. LA Knight struggling with his throat. Interesting. Comedian's not happy. He's putting his thumbs down. We're back with Courage Graves and so we're looking at the tag team title match. We're looking at Tommaso Ciampa where he cost the Street Profits. Street Profits calling out DIY this week. Well, particularly Tommaso Ciampa, to be honest. Yeah, with potential split between Tommaso and Johnny Gargano. We will get an update on that coming up shortly. But Street Profits is particular BFAB put out a message this week on X saying that, getting our way, we want to get back. Darth Nakamura. Gargano talking to Motor City Machine Guns backstage. Only really playing fanboy to the Motor City guys. And this is what Tommaso Ciampa's like basically saying. It's like we should be going for these tag titles. We shouldn't be giving respect to the tag champions. Sith Lord Nakamura. Here's the Street Profits. Montez and Angelo. Calling him a snake in the grass, basically. Tommaso Ciampa. Here's the original bloodline. They are in the house. Are they coming down to the ring? We've already seen the Bloodline 2.0. Oh, Solo Sikoa demands Roman Reigns accept his terms of surrender tonight. And then we've got the face-to-face. Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens. Nakamura probably ate the new gimmick. OG Bloodline has arrived. AB Johnson, shout out to you, my friend. Give us what we want. WWE, a triple threat match, tag match at Survivor Series. They tend to do the tag matches now on SmackDown before Survivor Series, so we're probably looking at that for next week. Street Profits versus DIY versus Motor City Machine Guns next week. We've got to remember these shows build up for the pre-tape shows, so yeah, that match will probably be next week's SmackDown, and they'll probably main event. While we're at an advert, I'm going to quickly nip off for a pee. So we're back in 2 minutes. We're back, we're back, we're back. Um, I shirt look nice. That shirt looks nice. Anyway, you've got the Christmas tree. Hey buddy, I like your tree. Thank you, Stone Cold Fella. WWE get their money's worth out of those those lead ring posts. Yeah, the wrestlers get hit by those ring posts as well. Oh, good. Yeah, we're just at another advert. Hopefully, you're not getting another YouTube advert. That would suck. I don't know how many you get, to be honest. It doesn't actually tell me how many you get, to be quite honest with you. So I would assume 2, possibly 3. It could be worse. Streets are saying Jade got beat up by Jay Huso, like Jay Leno's limo. Okay. If we don't get anything huge tonight, I'd stay away from X after this live stream, after the show, because I'm sure by the morning it will be littered with spoilers. So, I mean, me personally, I'm not bothered because I won't be streaming next week's Smackdown. So, if it spoils it for me, I'm not fussed. But it could actually implicate Monday Night Raw, which is live next week. So, just be mindful. That's all I'm going to say. The signs of the night, that's Salt Lake City, Yeet City, Wannabe, Romans, Reigns, Heat, Sleep, Yeet, Repeat. The SDCR little girl wants an EST hug. Salt Lake's feeling oozy, just got married today. We can't see them because of the posters. Yeah, put the poster back. So Nick Aldis is talking to Stone Cold's Mrs. Nia. Stone Cold fella, get the tissues. Obviously, Nia's going to be in the corner of Tiffany and Candice in the tag team. Nick is chasing after Cody. Going to try and warn him about what's going to happen. Impromptu ladder, and we've got some security guards. Nick Aldis is saying that he doesn't think he's here, so Cody is coming down to the ring. We've got Cody, face off. Yeah, in harmony. So Cody's coming out. He's going to call out Kevin Owens, WWE Undisputed Champion. Dave, buddy, I already have the tissues. There was a Letterman. Where was Letterman when Leno was attacked? That's a sick jacket. It's a leather jacket. You probably will be able to buy that jacket on WWE Shop or Euro Shop here in the UK. Yeah, that will be available to buy. It looks fantastic, doesn't it? I think there might be a purchase in the future for me because that jacket looks sick. That is a sick top. You ain't seen Jay Leno's eye. He said he fell on a hill, but it looked like Tony D paid him a visit. Well, Jay Leno, why is he being attacked? Is that recent? I mean, we don't get that kind of news here in the UK. He's not that important. So I haven't seen anything of a Jay Leno attack, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, so that's really breaking news here in the UK, to be fair. I mean, John Prescott, the longest reigning, what was it, caretaker prime minister, he passed away only like yesterday, I believe. That's bigger news. It's face-to-face time. So Randy Orton is not in attendance, but he's not asking for Randy Orton. He is calling out Kevin Owens. So Cody ordering Kevin Owens to come to the ring, this damn ring, right now. Kevin Owens doesn't do this kind of thing. He doesn't play these kind of games. He comes when he wants. Ask his wife. Oh, okay. We hear a voice. Where is he? We'll locate him. Oh, he's here. Kevin Owens is here. Look at the shirt he's wearing. Big news is that Dave is debuting in this promo. I am. You can't deny Cody Rhodes' request. So Kevin Owens is just playing that card, isn't it? American Nightmare Windbreaker. Windbreaker. He said, please. Cody demanding he comes to the ring. You don't get what you want just because you want it. Security coming up, asking him to go back into the ring. They're stopping him getting to Kevin Owens. Survivor Series. So Kevin Owens still playing the fact that it's Cody's fault. Everything that's happened is Cody's fault. So Cody's took his jacket off. You can throw it this direction if you want. Kevin Owens is on his way to ring. So Kevin Owens is over the barricade onto the announce desk. Watch it break. uh, KO is at the hospital. Kevin Owens is just basically saying that he felt betrayed when Cody joined Roman when he recently Saudi Arabia, I believe it was. Was it Saudi? No, it wasn't. It was SummerSlam. But when was Cody? Was it SummerSlam when Cody was with Roman? Can't remember which event. No, it was Bad Blood, wasn't it? Bad Blood. There we go. I remembered. Yeah, he felt betrayed. Betrayed. I am the table, says Leeds. Kyle is so dressed up like I know. Look at him in his suit and tie. His dicky bow. Yeah, it was Bad Blood. Been that many pay-per-views. The passion from Kevin Owens here is absolutely sublime. So much passion. You actually believe him. Leeds always remembers. Usually have James coming in and telling me. We've got no James today. Well, James is probably talking to Days. James is still around, I'm sure. This is good though. Cody's calling Kevin Owens a victim, that he has to be a victim. Why is Kevin Owens not going after Sammy? Because that's not the storyline leads. Because that's not the storyline. Technically, he should. KO keeping it real. It's Kevin Owens in real life. Love this. This is pure passion from both. Love it. These security guards are future champions in AEW. Yes, they are. Or ROH. What's a promo by Gev? What's a promo guy? Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens. That was a great promo. The passion between these two is amazing. I know, but Sammy has joined Roman Reigns. Yeah, yeah. Well, we'll address that situation, I'm sure. Kevin Owens and Sammy. Say my name and I knew you would. That's why I said it. This is early, similar to Drew Punk. Same but different vibes. Yeah. Who's Gavin Owens? Gavin Owens is my neighbour. He lives next door. Greatest wrestler of all time is Gavin Owens. Calling him out on the Randy Orton. Who wanted me anyway? We were talking about when Cody joined Roman in a match, and I got myself confused. I wasn't sure if it was SummerSlam or which pay per view, and then I figured it out. It was Bad Blood. GCW Bloodsport looks okay. Charlie Dempsey versus Akira. Josh Alexander versus Mike Bailey. Carmen Petrovic versus Sumi Senaki. Miles Bourne versus Reese Isaac. Moshe versus Zaya Lee. Yeah, it does look very interesting. Cody saying Kevin Owens loudly just breaks me up. Well, why? Josh Bartner versus MVP. Ugh. He's ripped his shirt. Oh my god, he's trying to be Hulk Hogan. Look at that. Oh, Cody will never be Hulk Hogan. I was just having a convo with Daisies. Took longer than I thought. No worries, James. I'm not too worried about it, mate. We were just saying I would have been surprised if you'd have just like popped up with the answers straight away. And it's like, if Leeds hadn't, you definitely would have. Power driver getting put over. Love it. Come on, Cody. Randy's as safe as a kitten. The power driver was the arm. Yeah, the safest power driver I've ever seen. It's storyline that Randy's out. Yeah, the power driver did not do whatever injury was to Kevin Owens. Shouting at Kevin, Kevin's leaving. What a segment. I don't think you hate me, you hate yourself. Now, Kevin Owens is responding to that. So there's no lines. Are we? Where are we getting this match? What are we doing? Are we building to Survivor Series? It needs matches on Survivor Series WWE. We're only a week away. So what are we doing? Is this going to be at Survivor Series or Saturday Night Main Event? Come, make your mind up, guys. It's time to make your mind up. We haven't got long. Why don't they just call a forklift operators power drivers? That would work, AB Johnson, I'm sure. Yeah, that was a fire segment. I loved that. But we need to get a match announced. Need to do some amazing segment. Yeah, but still, we need a match. The passion there was brilliant. Loved it. Need to get a match announced. We've only got 3 matches for Survivor Series. We're a week away. A week. And we've got 3 matches. It's not good. Not good. This show's been fire though. You know what? The less they give us on this show makes me feel that SmackDown next week is just going to get ruined because they'll give you all the juicy stuff in the next one. Sucks. Advice for you guys: stay off of X, especially straight after this stream because it will be spoiler full. So we've got the Bloodline backstage. Sami Zayn wants us to surrender. That's not going to happen. We get the match in 2026. We've got another 2 years of this segment. Yay. Just mention Cody. I mean, he's free, he's available, he's not going to be in a match. Would have thought he would have had a match with Kevin Owens, but Cody has teamed with Roman before. Get the website as well. I would be shocked if we'd be Saturday Night Live. Cody knows how to push Kevin Owens' buttons. Country, they don't know what to do. Roman's saying they don't need anybody else. Roman's just optimistic. They're going to just go in with just 4 of them. That means we'll have a mystery guest. He said you really hate yourself or something like that. Yeah. You don't hate me, you hate yourself. And Kevin Owens reacted. So the Bloodline are struggling. The original Bloodline are struggling to get a 5th member. So what's going to happen? There is Punk, you idiot. You dolls. CM Punk. Yes. And he is rumoured to be at Survivor Series. Is that what we're alluding to? Well, we're alluding to somebody else. It's Dave. Get the tissues. It's Bailey time. Forget Tiffy time. It's Bailey time. There's Naomi. There we got Bailey, Naomi versus Tiffany and Candice. Bailey having fun. These two was teaming on the tour. Bailey's kind of gone back to her old ring attire. She's got the tassels on the leg. It's something that was synonymous with her old ring attire when she was the hugger. So Bailey's gone back a little bit on her old attire here. That's pretty cool. I like that as a callback. In fact, it was the attire that won her first NXT championship. She had tassels on her legs. Don't want Punk, but you know what? Bring Heyman. How to bring Heyman back. That's what I was talking about. Heyman. Punk is a CM Punk is a Heyman guy, and I thought that would be the way of bringing Punk into this. I mean, everybody's saying Seth still because Bronson Reed is in the match, so technically it makes sense to put him in, but I don't know. If it's still Seth, then yeah, of course I'm okay with that, but I'd like the idea of it somebody else. What's he on? Roman's Jordan 3s are beautiful. Roman is so good. Shit. Is good shit. Just put Bailey with the Bloodline. Bianca doesn't want to team with Bailey. What is Bianca's problem with Bailey? Seriously, she's that her attitude towards Bailey is disgusting. So long as it's not an excuse to bring Brock back. I don't want Brock Lesnar back. I feel like that is the one theory of the video that I did earlier, is the one that I don't want to see, or I don't think we see. I know internet's been buzzing because of the teasers from Adam Pearce, and it obviously is instantly when you think of Paul Heyman, you think of the Advocate, you think of Brock Lesnar. You instantly do it. And you don't want to, but Paul Heyman is synonymous with Brock. So I see it. But then I throw in The Rock in the equation because, in my mind, he's the true inspiration behind Solo Sikoa being the new tribal chief. I feel like it's The Rock that made the calls for Tama Tonga, Tongaloa, and Jacob Fatu, not Solo. So Paul Heyman coming out blooded at Survivor Series with The Rock pushing him into the entrance. Perfect distraction for Roman. And it sets up the Roman Rock feud for 2025. So, yeah, kind of more intrigued with that if they went down that road. Breaking freaking cultaholics in the Netflix ad. You've got to love Adam and Andrew. Oh, are they? That's cool. That's awesome for them. Simon Miller doing the 2K20 ads, and now you've got them two cultaholics doing that. They're doing massive jobs, aren't they? It's because you called Bianca Wonder Woman. So it's my fault that Bianca doesn't like Bailey. God, I have to have words. To have words, it's not fair. You know, my Bailey just because I call her Wonder Woman. Not having it. You don't attack my girls. How rude. How rude. Los Angeles. Are you ready? Is this the Monday Night Raw trailer? For Netflix, there's the Wyatt Six. People were wondering if they see them on SmackDown. So Raw, obviously, it's the Intuit Arena. First night on Netflix, we are going to be live. 6th of January, the day after my birthday. Intuit in Los Angeles. We're going to be, well, not going to be there, but we will be live streaming that first ever Raw. Monday Night Raw on Netflix. We'll be there. We are doing that. You joining the OG Bloodline, Dave. Gosh. Spoilers. Look at that stadium. Look at that. That is a picture, isn't it? Look at it. It's beautiful. So we've got backstage with Cody. There's Mello. Vinci. And Hayes is saying that Kevin Owens is saying the truth. So Carmella Hayes has just been dumped. Match for next week. We call this. Oh, unless this is an impromptu match for tonight. Leeds have joined the Bloodline. OMG, Dave has spoiled his own debut. If you were on Raw, that stadium beautiful. It is. Cody kicking off at everyone backstage. But Bailey and Naomi's wearing smiley faces. And that's just my general feeling because I'm watching Bailey. Smiley face. Here comes Tiffy time. And Candice with Irish, get the tissues. So Tiffany and Candice LeRae are on the way. Miz and Money in the Bank. Then we got yeah. Well, he doesn't look very happy in the Austin 316 shirt. Obviously, we saw last week Tiffany getting involved. Bailey throws Tiffany into the barricade. Naomi so close to winning the title. Often Nia, but then got annihilated. Cody's still wearing a ripped shirt like the guy in the Pride of Monster. It's not like he isn't too cheap to buy a new one at the merch table. Tippy time. We've got him belched at the same time then. Dave Buddy. Naomi's outfit is very happy. She's smiley. Oh, you know what? I know it's not, but wouldn't that an awesome tribute to Kylie Ray, who is Smiley Kylie? Wouldn't that be a bloody lovely tribute to her? Because she's just got a WWE ID contract. Wouldn't that be brilliant? That's like a little nod to her. It's not, but I like to think it is. Tiffany Stratton and Candice LeRae. Yes, it is. Tiffy and Candice. Naomi, little paddling, and she stood on the back of Tiffany Stratton. Naomi kicked to the midsection of Stratton. Miley Kylie, yeah. I'm sorry, I can't take Tiffany serious. All her gear looks like she is auditioning for a new job as a strip club. They do ridicule her for it. She's like one move away from a malfunction every time. Tiffany cash in on the Speed Championship. Oh, Candice and Tiffany hoodwink Bailey and Naomi. Cheap shot city. Naomi gets thrown back into the ring. Not so smiley face now. As Tiffany and Candice take control. Candice is now tagged in. Yes, Candice still the Speed Champion. They need to bring out the titles. They need to be wearing these championships. Naomi tagged in Bailey. Bailey, the legal woman. Bailey, not quite working. Bailey, that looked a bit messy. I think she was hoping that Naomi would help, but a suicide dive nonetheless for the middle rope. Bailey, wide through kick to Candice, Bailey, and Naomi. That looked a bit messy, but getting the job done as we go to another ad break. Champions League starting back next week. Boo, Bailey we want Pam. You're obsessed with Pam. Well, it's Bailey today. We ain't got Pamela. She's off doing different things. Arsenal versus who's Arsenal up against? Match day 5. No, we got Real Madrid next week. Should be fun. Feel like they're still building for the tape show. Cody might be taking on Carmella Hayes then next week. Street Profits, DIY, and all that stuff next week. Tiff is definitely improved. She's a good wrestler. There's no doubt about it. Her outfits lead no imagination whatsoever, but wrestling's pretty on point. More ad breaks on TV than Dave's. There should be. Everright says, why does WWE keep selling Prime for LP? I mean, it can't give away that stuff in the States. Him and Mr. Beast are both in the lawsuits for food products law. Oh, is Mr. Beast being caught now? Ha! Yeah, it's Prime. Prime's pretty cheap now here in the UK. In fact, it's in every shop. People are bored of it, to be quite honest with you. It doesn't sell well. I think it was just the initial fact that you couldn't buy it, couldn't find it in shops. Initially, that got it buzzed. Now, nobody cares. Mr. Beast chocolate. I don't think I've ever bought any, and I don't think I'll ever will. The fact that he's gone to toys now, Mr. Beast toys. I mean, not like the guy's not making enough money as it is. He needs to make more. I mean, fair play to him. He built an empire out of YouTube, which is anyone's goal. But Jesus Christ, the guy's got more money than cent. But if he wants to pop into the live stream and give me some of his money, then I wouldn't say no. I'm only kidding. Prime is a rip-off of Gatorade. Don't have Gatorade here in the UK, so I would not know. Don't do Gatorade. Dave Buddy, I hate Prime, to be honest with you. The energy drink side of it's nice. The hydraulic drink that they advertise on SmackDown and Raw, yuck. It's horrible. Don't bother. Get the cheap stuff. Probably tastes better. Mr. Beast, pre-packaged kids meals. Think Lunchables. They have been universally pulled off the shelves because they've mould in them. The whole lot. This is why he is being sued. Ooh, that's horrible. I don't think we have the Lunchables here in the UK. I don't think we have them. But it's interesting they've got mould in them. Jesus Christ. Well, hopefully they take him for everything he's got. Steven season 7 is coming on Monday, says Patrick. So Patrick, hello, back to you. UK Aldi. UK ads are hilarious, says AB Johnson. Watching it on TNT. Are you watching it on TNT? Yeah, the UK ads are. TNT usually just spend half of the time showing you what's up next. Patrick. KO is a truth teller. He is. Bailey gets an insecurity for a trouble. Bailey trying to break Candice. Candice, nice moonsault off the ropes. Tags in Tiffy. Tiffy with double knees to the face of Bailey. Naomi makes the save. To the frustration of Candice. Candice throws Naomi out. Candice gets tucked into the barricade. Bailey gets thrown into the turnbuckles. Tiffy, we're going to get a bit of Tiffy time. Nice somersaults, but Bailey moves out of the way. Acrobatics of Tiffany, very impressive, but didn't get the job done. Gets thrown out for a trouble into the path of Nia Jax. Bailey making the most of the getting to the pin. There's nobody to stop her, but she's finally Nia has stopped Naomi. And there is the DQ finish. Nia getting involved, got disqualified, pulling out Naomi. Referee saw it, had no choice. Bailey, Naomi win by DQ finish. And now Tiffany and Candice are beating up Bailey. And Nia, so Bailey's getting added into the Female Survivor Series team. Who's coming out? It's Io Sky from Monday Night Raw. So, Bailey, do you think Bailey gets added to the women's team? Is that what we're getting? They are both idiots. Logan Paul and Mr. Beef are both being sued for faulty goods products and find it hilarious. Even Mr. Beast's chocolate bars are $2 for $1 over stocked stores. Well, yeah, because it sucks. It tastes horrible. So Raquel and Liv Morgan are here. Raquel, big boot to Io Sky. Now Liv is beating up Bayley's getting beaten up. She's not even a part of War Games. But here comes Rhea Ripley. We weren't expecting her on this show tonight. We saw her return on Monday Night Raw. She is here on SmackDown. And she's got a black mask this time. Liv is just frozen. Liv should just get out of the ring. Bayley's getting choked out in the corner. Kendo stick. Raquel takes the kendo stick. So does this. Do you think, like I said, Bayley getting added to the women's match? Is that what's happening? I hope so. Bayley needs to be on that card. Mariah May Mina versus Harley, Cameron, and Rose. Ace on Rampage tonight. Oh, okay. Leeds Io Sky is hot. I am a bear. Hairy bear. You're a gummy bear. So there we go. Raquel, Bayley's not really a part of their team. Bayley's just kind of on the floor. I mean, it's meant. I don't know. Ooh, Montez Ford up against Tommaso Ciampa. Improp dude. So that's up next. Probably have some backstage stuff. Probably Bayley is now going to get announced into this War Games match. This is my brutality. No, we don't want Bayley to be on a pay-per-view. We want Taylor. She won't last 5 seconds in it. Well, she'd be able to hide she'd be able to slip underneath the cage. She's that small. Oh. Need to check out Caleb Braxton's YouTube channel. What does she do on it, Leeds? What is her hammer? What is her go-to? Oh, we've got Go Daddy. See it. More of a US advert is Go Daddy, to be honest. So we've got Montez Ford versus Tommaso Ciampa next. Patrick, top of the night to you. Top of the night to you. It's the bottom of the night to you. It's top of the morning, bottom of the night. Bottom of the night to you. Bayley is drawing War Games now. Don't know. That is not confirmed. But it depends on how serious Jade Cargill is. I mean, she has been dropped onto a car bonnet, into a windscreen of a car. Surely that kind of injury wouldn't take more than a week to recover from. So I don't know. The fact that Bayley has been involved in this match and was attacked kind of means that she is going to be involved. Candice LeRae and Tiffany are in that match. Dave, buddy, I'm just joking. I know, dude. Wow, Triple H is co-main event. You want to hear something else scary? Liv Morgan's merch is actually outselling Rhea Ripley's. How did that happen? Because of the simps. It's as simple as that. Ever it's because of the simps. It's because of the little fanboys who were little virgins who see Liv Morgan as their saviour. Yeah, it's because of them. It's pretty much. The rest of us who like Rhea Ripley will go out and buy her stuff just because we like Rhea Ripley. The simps will be going out and buying Liv Morgan stuff because they think, oh, if I buy her shirt, she will like me. You saddos. Yeah, it's because of that. Because of Dom. Yeah, Dominic's actually selling them in his car boot sale. That dirty Dom. He's at it again. Rhea's got that Miami Heat LeBron mask, lol. Was that what it was? It's dark. It's definitely more gothic. She had a clear one on Monday, and now it's a dark gothic mask, which fits her character. Oh, got some Wheatley vodka, guys. The seat upgrade. Wheatley, sponsored of Cody. Cody's sponsored by Wheatley. I like Rhea. Like Rhea, she's doesn't have simps. That's a surprise. Rhea Ripley does have simps, but not at the level of Liv Morgan. Not on the same level. Nobody's looking at Rhea Ripley saying, "I want her to be my queen." They know she's married, whereas Liv Morgan's single, or we believe to be single. I mean, that's not confirmed. But do you know what I mean? They feel like they've got more of a chance with Liv Morgan than Rhea Ripley. And plus, they don't think they want to fight Rhea Ripley or Buddy Matthews, for that matter, because they're both huge. Montez Ford is in the ring. How long is it going to take for WWE to realise that he needs a singles push? How long do you think it needs for WWE to realise that this guy is a star? And he's probably held back a little bit by Dawkins, to be fair. We are. What? So, John, but does he come out with Johnny Gargano? He's just coming out on his own. So, Chomper. Don't know. I think I'd rather have Chomper and Johnny on their own, to be honest now. I don't think we really done anything with DIY what's of note, to be quite honest with you. If Trips hasn't figured it out by now, Montez is doomed. Yeah, you'd think that they'd be planning a singles push. We've been asking for it for some time now. Street Profits for me as a tag team are not doing anything. I think they're done as a tag team, to be fair. I think if you're not going to put the tag titles on them or do some massive feud with them, then there's just no point at this point. We need to cut his losses with Street Profits and just get Montez out there as a solo star. And he's at it with Tommaso. Tommaso exchanging blows in the corner. Lively start. First yawn of the night. What's going on? I know, last half hour, so this is technically the last match of the night. We'll get this big bloodline segment to finish off the show. Where's Dawkins and Shawn Michaels? Clothesline by Montez. I think that's what's been missing in wrestling for quite some time is that transition. You know, back in the day when it was Bret Hart, it was part of Hart Foundation, then became the Intercontinental Champion, then was champion. We don't really do them transitions anymore. Used to start them out as tag team. Shawn Michaels did the same. It was a tag team. Never was champions with the Rockers, though, officially. Went on to beat the IC champion. He won the European Championship. Then went on to be world champion, of course. Jumper throwing Montez. Montez Ford, this leap is just amazing. Flying somersault over the top. But we are back at another advert. Solo will say you. Oh, that came and went quickly. Something about Solo. So yeah, I take it that we get an answer on the fifth person tonight. Somebody's going to come out while Roman is in the ring with Solo and all that stuff. Who is going to go? Probably Paul Heyman. Let's call it. Paul Heyman comes out and he's got somebody with him. They do it tonight. It is the main event of the show. It's going to be Roman in the ring with with his original buddies. Why is Ford attacking his own boss? Oh, this looks like a good thing. Laser air treatment. Do you think I should go for it? For people in the UK what see in this advert, I should go for laser air treatment. Get some air follicles back on my head. Can you imagine me having hair? Advanced Hair Studio, Fans Hair Clinic. Need to give them a ring, see how much it'll cost. Do you think that Bailey will take Jade's place? I don't know if that's what they're alluding to with this, but they could be. Who knows? I don't know. So, good a guess as any, to be quite honest with you. Why is Ford attacking his own boss? Solo will say, you will have to say, acknowledge me, then surrender the match. Yeah, that's pretty much what they're going to ask. But I feel like there's more to come. It's me, Dave. Paul Heyman is not coming back. Yes, lol, Dave, you need it. Only joking. Look. You imagine me with hair now. I've just had an haircut today, actually. I don't want hair. I'm alright with being bald. Just have to get it cut more times, that's all. Oh, we're moments away from going back to SmackDown. Obviously, we've got 20 minutes left of the show. Obviously, I think this is the last match on the card tonight, and then we go to the big segment with Roman. I think that Rhea Ripley will wrestle with the mask. Well, yes, she has to. It's as simple as that. But we have seen wrestlers in masks before. Undertaker, Cody, when he was the dashing Cody Rhodes. So, yeah, they're allowed to wear it. Great. Now, half of a match will be during the commercials. Yes, AB Johnson did do that. We are back, and we have got Montez up. Oh, Tommaso Ciampa's trying to finish it, but catches it and throws him down. Would be like, who is this boomer with hair? You'd a bit unrecognisable. So Montez, big. It's like a jackknife off the top. So Montez building up, clothesline taken down to Tommaso Ciampa. Big clothesline again, building momentum is Montez Ford. I think that Solo will say to Roman, acknowledge, then Paul Heyman returns with the fifth man, a different person. Speculation, right, if we're reading the story correctly, it's Seth Rollins, right? But if they swerve, it could be CM Punk. I don't think it's CM Punk if they do it tonight, if I'm being honest, right? I feel that would be saved at Survivor Series. But, hey, you never know. If you're going to do a big shock return, you do it tonight. Or you wait until Survivor Series. Don't do it on the pre-tape show, because I guarantee you within 10 minutes of you putting it out, it's going to get spoiled. So those of you guys what will be watching SmackDown next week will know exactly what's going to go down. Which sucks. Seem to be more and more people wanting to do it now because they know it upsets other people. It's terrible, isn't it? Imagine just wanting to upset people. That's horrible. By the way, Rhea Ripley followed me on Twitter yesterday. Was it the real one, Khalid? Have you checked? Have you checked she's real? Check her followers. If it's not over like 30k, then you're not following the right one. It's a crime that the Bloodline segments only get 10 minutes. It's getting around 15 minutes by looks. Oh, nice. He cradles him and gets the win. Montez Ford with a big victory over Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa has lost this match himself. No one to blame but himself in his attack. Montez to the bell. So Montez Ford with a big, massive victory over Tommaso Ciampa, but Ciampa's not happy. Where's Johnny? Here he is. Oh no, it's Angelo what comes down and he's throwing the rights. Beating up Ciampa now. There's Johnny to calm down this situation. But oh, Angelo. Oh, here comes Johnny. Match next week. Well, yeah, this week. But Ciampa attacks Angelo. Johnny's trying to calm the situation. He's pulling Tommaso Ciampa off of Angelo Dawkins. Oh, it's kicking off. And it's just pushed down Johnny again. Here's Motor City Machine Gun. So yeah, it's a triple threat tag match for the pre-tape show. Definitely. Actually, the Profits DIY both need to turn. I want the Street Profits to turn. I've been wanting them to turn heel for so long now. Them and Bianca Belair would be amazing as heels. But it looks like we are building to a triple threat. So if Seth is the fifth man, I think that CM Punk will return to confront Gunther and Damian match. I still think Seth and CM Punk have got issues. I feel like we're building towards that rather than CM Punk and Gunther. Would be completely wrong, of course, but I feel that that story needs to be told at some point with Seth. I think CM Punk takes Seth out of the running. I don't know. It's next Friday. It is Cody Rhodes versus Carmella Hayes as predicted. Yes, the Guns. Yeah, his name, and he appears, I believe, in Leeds US Championship qualifying match. Oh, Jade Cargill's been taken out of it. So Naomi and Piper. So we're going to get a mystery woman who is getting added to this matchup. Shotzi. I'm calling it Shotzi. I'm going to call it Shotzi. That's without spoilers. So you hear it here first. Shotzi. Oh no, Charlotte. No, Charlotte. Here comes the bloodline. Call Charlotte. Charlotte is the. Bloodline 2.0. Taylor. Irish football, I believe, in Joe Hendry. Yeah, calling it now. It's either Shotzi or Charlotte. Ciampa heel turn for ya, Dave. Ciampa has been turning for a while, to be quite honest with you, but it's interesting, isn't it? Good show tonight. I've enjoyed it. It's a shame that the pre-tape show's gonna ruin next week. You've got to ruined it. Hopefully they do something big now. Let's not put it on the pre-tape show. WWE, come on, Trips. Work it out, mate. If you're going to do a big reveal tonight, please do it now. That's all I ask. Do it now. Don't do it on the pre-tape show so it gets ruined for next week. Have that just the match as Charlotte Flair thing. I think it's well, they did put the video thing out the other day with the diamond. So Just saying, if it's not her, it's Shotzi. Shotzi's not a bad shout, but I do actually think it's Charlotte. That'd be fun. That kind of would say Charlotte versus Naomi in the semi-final would be epic. I don't think they would return Charlotte on a taped show, but WWE, you never know. Craven is going to suck. Why do they keep ruining Spider-Man villains? Craven the Hunter, yeah, it's going to have its own standalone thing. Not interested, to be honest. We are getting Shotzi at the Rumble surprise entrance, said Khalid. God damn it, Johnny, says AB Jobson. I guess we will know literally 10 minutes. This SmackDown ends, the spoilers will be out. Who will be that third member? We'll know before the end of tonight for sure. Oh no, maybe put Bianca back in. Oh no, that would suck. Wonder Woman gets a second shot. Don't like that idea. The spoiler is that Dave wins triple threat match I'm in. I'm going to wear it. It's Santina Morella. Fun fact, it's Santina. She's coming back to WWE. One final run. Stone Cold Fella saying hello to Heather. Holy shit, we've got a TBO. Yeah. Yeah, we've got a blank-faced person. Charlotte or Raquel, says Bonkers LFC. Well, it's going to be somebody what's already on the show. So Raquel's not a bad shout, actually. Somebody what's already there. We know that Raquel's there. Liv Morgan can't because he's champion already. Kind of like it. We are at the moment. We're all right at the moment. Thanks, says Heather. One Games advantage match on Monday Night Raw. Belair versus Nia Jack. No, Jade. Well, that's changed everything for that show. Talent. It's talent name. Insert here. So we got 10 minutes left this final segment. We've got Solo back in the ring, the Bloodline 2.0, who is joining the original Bloodline, who is going to be the fifth member. How does this play out? Are we not waiting for Solo to talk? Hell no. Roman's it. You've got to get him out because we would be here all day. We are not getting him until Survivor Series or Games introduce the fifth member. I do feel like it would be that. But they are taping another fucking SmackDown show. My argument is that if you're going to do something as big as this, you do it live. You don't do it on a pre-tape show. And they could do it on a pre-tape show. There is another another SmackDown to be taped after this one for next week, which worries me. So if you're keeping away spoilers for a full week, if you're going to do it, you do it now. Mr. Blobby time. I love that from the other day. That's a shout out to you, dude. It's Mr. Blobby. He comes falling out now. I would just piss myself. I would just die. Wrestling would die instantly. American audience I don't even think you even know who Mr. Blobby is. Which you should just check him out on YouTube and then you'll know what me and James are on about. So Reed is going to become a permanent part of the new Bloodline? No, he's just in this because of this. So Roman said he doesn't need anybody else. We'll do it ourselves 4-on-5. So, I love that. Look at that. Right, you've got Yeet on the back of Jimmy. Jay's got Yeet on the back of his shirt. Roman has got Yeet. But Sami is actually just acknowledging. That is cool. I kind of like that. Because he's not technically a Bloodline member. The final member is R-Truth, and he thinks it's the Judgment Day, and he's fighting them in the Bloodline. They should do that. And then bring out the proper person. So here we go, the face-off. We saw this same face-off last week, minus Bronson Reed. I don't want to fight you. I still love you. Solo is playing the love you card. Oh, it's all over. They're all made up. They're all the Bloodline. No war games. Oh, there's a bit of buffering from TNT Sport. The final member. Oh, truth. I love that. So Solo is wanting the four of these guys to join his bloodline. You don't have a wise man. Watch the wise man turn up. Excuse me. It's Vicky Guerrero. Cinema says A.B. Johnson. Wait. Yeah, somebody's going to come out from back. Solo real with this. It's wanting Roman to pledge and acknowledge him as the tribal chief. Me, I'm the wise man, says Leeds. OTC chants from the crowd. What's Roman to it? Here's Paul Heyman. Hello. We've been asking for it. Here he comes. Paul Heyman is here. Ladies and gentlemen. The wise man, everybody. Here he is. Heyman. But who's with Heyman? Who is the fifth man? We are going to find out either tonight or next week for sure. But I feel like we'll find out tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, who is it going to be? Heyman. Wow, finally he's returned. Thank you. It's Paul Heyman. Wow. The Rock. Imagine. He's the leader of the... Imagine 4 versus 5. Crap. Heyman gets the biggest pop of them. Who's he bringing out? Open your eyes. What you see? No, it's probably still going to be Seth. 4 versus 5? No, I'm the wise man. We're going to have 5 versus 5. 5 versus 5. Here we go. Who is it? Who's coming out? Got it. It's CM Punk, baby. Open your eyes. What do you see? Oh my God. Hold it. CM Punk is in. I did go different route like with the storytelling, but CM Punk people. CM Punk. And there are super kits from Jimmy and Jay. Sick, man. This is sick. CM Punk is the 5th man, not Seth. Why have Bronson? That's the question. Why have Braun? Is he only there to sucker us in? Big clothesline to him, and he's been battered outside of the ring. But the original bloodline are the ones left. Sammy, we're all gonna go for all the. Oh my god, a free flipping suicide dive. CM Punk in the ring with Roman. Oh my god. Tamatonga tries to get CM Punk, but he's going to sleep. And then there's a spear to Tonga lower. And still Roman and CM Punk. These two have not crossed paths. This is amazing. War game CM Punk. OMG. Oh, the fifth member has been announced. And it's CM Punk. Paul Heyman, I called this a week ago. A week ago. I said it'd be CM Punk. Well, at least it ain't Brock, but CM Punk still made a blast. Crimea River. Paul Heyman. This is awesome chance. You are correct. This is a great end of Smackdown. This is amazing. What? Told you, if you're going to do it on a live show. Because if they'd done this on the tape show, it'd have sucked ass. Because we'd have seen this. Already spoiled it. I called it too, says AV Johnson. I'm no doubt about it. But I put out a video a week ago on CM Punk. A week ago. As soon as the Paul Heyman thing came up, was it CM Punk? To upstage Seth. Yep. Keeps their feud. What's Seth gonna do now? But this is how we close out SmackDown. CM Punk, fifth member. The wise man cometh. Love it. Absolutely love it. And maybe the why Paul Heyman didn't pick up the phone he called CM Punk. They put the most fragile guy on the roster in one of the most kayfabe dangerous matches in WWE. So, but he better protect Punk's ass. Yeah, but you just saw him have a Hell in a Cell match with Drew McIntyre, and I think he got through that okay. So it's only the same. It's literally the same. But never mind, I know what you're saying. Roman is like, what are you doing here? Roman's like thinking, out of everyone, you. But Paul Heyman, guy, makes sense. I mean, now the question is, why Bronson? That is the question. Why him? Because is that just to throw us off? So we naturally thought it would be Seth. That's how I think, anyway. Dave, you called it. Paul Heyman is returning. Said he would be tonight. OMG, what? 8 out of 10. Yeah, get your scores in for SmackDown. Let me know what you think of tonight's show. I mean, it fucking hell. That is probably one of the most explosive endings. Oh, so good to see CM Punk back. And I knew we were going to take part in Survivor Series, and this is how they're using him. I'm glad it wasn't on the tape show. Yeah, they would have fucked this up badly if it had been on the tape show. 6.7. I'm not going to go over crazy on the score, but it was a good show. 7 out of 10 says Shaquem. Yeah, Drew knew his job. Guys like Solo, Fatu, and Bronson are looking to make names off guys like Punk. 7 out of 10 says Ever. I'm at 7.5. I'm going to go there. That's my score for the show. 7.5. I think not a bad show. Not at all. Enjoyed it for what it was. It's good. You know what? This is the thing with live shows. Give us live shows, WWE. Fuck the taped shit. Find a way of making it live. Only giving it an 8 because of the ending, says Leeds. No worries, dude. 7 out of 10 myself, says Stone Cold Fella. Last year's return, this year's is in it. Yep. That made sense. It kind of makes sense. I mean, this can lead to The Rock now at Survivor Series. I feel like there's something big gonna go down at Survivor Series, right? I don't think we're ending it here. I think there's more to come. Rock is my guess. Because we've got a further storyline here on the Bloodline stuff. Yeah, I think something big's going to go down at Survivor Series for sure. But we've got this nice question now. What's happened to Jade? She's been pulled from the triple threat. Is she pulled from Survivor Series too? Does that mean that Bayley replaces her? It's just so many questions. Maybe that gets spoiled later on. I don't know. I wasn't with the idea when it was floated out a few weeks ago, but after seeing the way that they pulled it off, totally on board. Quality in it's good. But it's time for me to depart and get some sleep. Busy day tomorrow. I'll keep you posted on the live stream tomorrow. If we do one, I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do. I might just leave it until Sunday. I don't know. I fancy doing one, but when it comes to the actual fact, I might not be in the mood. Depends on how tomorrow goes. So I'll keep you posted on that one. But yeah, for now it's been a good show tonight. I've enjoyed it. Lots of talking points. Roman is like that Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman's just the best. What a nice little surprise. Open your eyes and what you see. Anyway, it is night time, so it's good night from me. I'll let you know about tomorrow. There will be a video up, I'm sure, in the morning. Talking about the Bloodline stuff, of course. And probably a little bit of a review on Smackdown. I'll let you know my final thoughts when I've divulged it all. But yeah, just remember that Smackdown is pre-taped right now. Christopher Leclerc gives it an 8 out of 10. Just remember that Smackdown is pre-taped. There will be spoilers. So if you don't want to know shit, stay off of X or social media altogether. That is my message to you guys. But that's it for tonight. I will catch you all again soon. It's either a stream Saturday or stream Sunday. We could do both. Yeah, Dave, good to see everyone tonight. Thanks for the stream, Dave. Have a good night, everyone. Yeah, same to you, Heather. Thank you, AB Johnson. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Bye for now. Love you all. Yeah, join Stone Cold Fella for an added stream later. Okay? Bye, y'all. Love yous. Laters, taters.